Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. We are here on a Monday live in Fort Smith at Blue Ember Smokehouse, right here on Phoenix Avenue in Fort Smith. That's where we are today. It says Rogers on the thing, but the thing is incorrect. We are here in Fort Smith today, here on Ruscin and Zach.
Happy to be here. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing, man? Yeah.
Got insulted a little bit on Saturday. Good. Very, very good.
Got insulted.
Yeah, you did too. They call this the legacy media, which is
okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. By the way, for the MBI that stepped up and reported that we were not, you appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know how we got dragged into that.
Yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting choice though, because it's clearly someone who hasn't paid very close attention to the roughly 1,500 or so episodes of this show that we've done.
The whims of the uninformed.
That's right.
We got caught up with that. That's fine. That's cool.
Right.
Something I've never been called before.
That's a weird one, right?
It is, right?
Like when you get called something that you're like, you know what? That's a new one.
Yeah,
I've never been
called that.
Like when when someone says you're good looking, I'm like, really?
Well, thanks.
That's a new one. I've never heard that one before.
With my hands. That was wild.
Yeah.
My phone started going off when I was out at Twin Peaks, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then all of a sudden, I'm being called a legacy media member. And I'm like, no, let's not do that.
I mean, I guess I could see it because, in terms of media, radio was the second thing invented after the newspaper.
Right.
So, I mean, in that regard, he's kind of right, but
well, we've hit a point in this coaching search where everybody's frustrated. Nobody knows anything. And if they tell you they know something, they're not
those
lying.
Are the people that know the least.
But they're not lying to you. What they're telling you is that I have somebody who thinks they may know something, and I'm simply passing it on. Nobody knows anything about the coaching search right now. I'm confident that it's not James Franklin. I'm confident that they are probably going to be in that second wave of hires. I'm confident that they don't have a coach yet. And that we may be, I think we're getting closer because look, the deadline for this, they're going to start making announcements late next week, Thanksgiving Day, and into the weekend. You're going to start getting announcements on who's going where. Mm-hmm. And I think Arkansas is in that group. I do know this. It's not Bobby Petrino because they would have given him the job already.
Okay, let's talk about this.
Okay.
Is anybody hanging on to this now? Are you still like VHS in the 2000s, or that old BlackBerry cell phone when the iPhone came out? Are you still hanging on to this, or can we move on here with the rest of our lives? Because I don't. If you're on, the only reason you could hang on to him right now is because you like the yelling. There's no football reasons at all. This offense is getting worse.
Well,
the lowest passing output of the season on Saturday.
LSU's also a very talented defense. That's a team that just got bowl eligible. That is a talented group of players that played well on Saturday. Here's the part about the Bobby Petrino thing that I've said from day one is that he's not the guy who's a nostalgia player. And I think going now 0-5 should pretty much put the kibosh on any of that.
They like the yelling. That must be what it is. They love the yelling. So BE proudly owns and watches his laser discs all the time. But it's just like I can't. I've listened to your arguments. I don't think I'm willing to listen to them anymore, and that's something because usually, you can say whatever you want. I'm not going to be, judgy McJudgerson like some people on this radio station are. But there's no hope with him. It is Rihanna. You have found love in a hopeless place.
I think the only thing that you can get from you guys are saying you can't hear me.
No, it's on the video because the thing's not working in the studio. We're working. We have our top men working on that. Top men.
The thing with Petrino is if you were to hire him, you would have done it already. If he was the guy, you would have done it already. You're not going to go. And here's the thing. I got 2 points. One is he's not the guy. If you want to sign up for more of this, sure, hire Petrino. But you're not going to do it. Here's the other thing that I think that maybe we've gotten into is with the whole Calic thing with John Calic arriving. I think we are expecting, Jesus to come down out of the heavens and say,
Yeah, right.
And I think that's people are going to be underwhelmed with whomever they hire, unless it's Nick Saban. I heard a name pop up.
I don't think it's going to be him.
I heard a name pop up over here, and I mean, it is the most Razorback thing I've ever heard. Dave Womack is a fine defensive coordinator at the University of Alabama. But if you fired Sam Pittman September 27th to get Dave Womack, this whole thing has been a failure. A complete and total failure.
You could have hindsight's always 20/20, but I mean, you could have kept Sam on to lose these last 5 ball games.
You could have fired him the second bye.
And you'd have been paying him money to work rather than paying for him to go to the Maroon 5 concert at North Little Rock a couple weeks ago. So, I get them confused. Train, Maroon 5, they're the same band. I don't know who they are. But he was at some concert he's having a great time.
He should be.
He's having a great time. And we're all here, it's Beverly D'Angelo. It's Thanksgiving and we're all in misery. I mean, it's just, it's crazy. But you could have had the same results and saved yourself a little dough and a lot of stress if you just, hung on to this thing. But whatever. They did what they did. And now we're here. And I just can't imagine moving forward with this. I just can't.
No, I don't think they're going to. I think we're going to find in the next 10 days or so that we're moving in a specific. What direction that is, I have no idea.
Well, here's the thing. He has brought, my opinion, outside looking in, because this is all we have, is the outside. No one gets to be in unless you pay $7.99 a month. Then you can be in, or you work for the propaganda. Outside looking in spite of the fact that they had lost to Ole Miss, Memphis, and got blown out by Notre Dame, the vibes weren't horrible. They were bad. They weren't horrible. The vibes now couldn't be worse, and that's Bobby Petrino. Bobby Petrino is a low, negative energy guy, and you can't win with that long term. I don't know if you can win with it short term anymore in this day and age. He is just so toxic from an energy standpoint, and it rubs off on the team. And when he goes in on the refs over a call, who knows if it's right or not, whatever. It doesn't seem like they're messing up administrative stuff. It's judgment stuff, and, it is what it is. But when he can't let it go, it affects everything. It affects everything, and in a bad way. And it is you can't do it. It can't be done. You need Razorback football is supposed to be, uplifting and fun and happy. And maybe you don't win, but just the negative energy around the entire program now, most of it Petrino, is just, it's horrific. It's horrific.
With him, nothing has changed. They're 7-24 since 2020 in one score games.
Right.
Except that few earlier. And that's just, I was talking to Hacker. He's like, we're cursed. Like, you're not cursed. You have bad management. And there are plenty of examples you can go to around professional sports and college sports where you get the right guy in charge and things turn around. Arkansas has had terrible management since 2018. You can even go back into the Beal years. The management of the program has been horrific. And now you're seeing, I think, we got teased in the Chad Morris thing that was rock bottom. This is rock bottom.
No, you're right. You're right.
There's only one way to go.
You're right back where you were.
Yeah.
Like, this is you. Anything that Sam Pittman has done to quote unquote pull the program out of the ditch has been completely destroyed now. It's been completely destroyed, which is a phrase my journalism professor says never write because it's stupid, but it is appropriate here. Completely destroyed. And now you're right back where you were with Chad Morris. And so it's like the last 5 years didn't happen. And now someone is inheriting a program, and it is not better than when it was in 2019. It's not. And so that's the reality.
Has anybody seen the athletic director? This is kind of his mess, and we're hopping around the mess.
Hey, we'll see him tomorrow night on TV. He'll be on TV tomorrow night.
Now I pointed out to you, this will be the third 2-10 season if they lose these next two since 2018.
No, there's a great goal right there, right?
I'm just saying that you've hit rock bottom. There's nowhere to go but up from here.
Right. That's right. So here we are. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Let's see here. Brian in Prairie Grove. Zach, I actually really watched football this weekend and watched hard.
Okay.
Notre Dame's getting better. Well, he knows how to get that text read, didn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly. We're kind of lurking around. The best player in the country is Jeremiah Love. I don't think that's arguable. He's not going to win the Heisman, but he is the best player in the country.
Yeah.
He's a highlight.
Right. And now, of course, the texters are very predictable. The Petrino people are, and not Bill from Fayetteville, but others. The Petrino people are now saying, well, why don't you guys just do it? Or what do you want? He's too fiery. The other guy didn't care that much. Like, you don't understand, right? Like you can't win with leadership like that. You can't. You can't do it unless you have an overwhelming amount of talent, and they do not. So like I don't know how to make that any more clear. But hey, you are free to disagree. I guess I'm willing to listen, but I will never understand. You're not going to pull me to your side, just like I'm not going to pull you to my side. So I don't know.
At some point, you have to get the administration part of it right. And I don't know that they hired a GM who apparently is MIA. We don't know where he is. The athletics director is gallivanting around the Metroplex trying to get another job. But the thing is, the wheels are come off.
Right.
This was a team that there were people saying they were going to go 9-3, and in that statement, talent doesn't match the statement and so on. It needs a hard reset. And I don't want the job, and I think Arkansas is having trouble finding a guy who they're comfortable with, or think they can rebuild the program, or they believe they're going to place. And this is where they whiffed on the top candidates. I think we're into that second group now. They're not. I think they thought they were in one spot, and the lure of being an SEC coach and getting your teeth kicked in every week isn't what they thought it was. Yeah, you can pay a lot of money, but this job right now could be a career dead end for a guy on the rocks. You can take a Ryan Silverman and pop into his job. Can he succeed? If he succeeds, he's going somewhere else.
Right.
But name the last coach that left on his own accord on good terms. Thank you. It's been a while. Everybody gets run out of here, either fired or they just let go, or they go to.
Is it Lou Holtz?
Ken Hatfield went to Clemson.
Yeah, but
that was an icky end of that. Lou Holtz and Frank Burles are fighting. I mean, there are very few coaches that have left this place on good terms, where they were like, what, I'm taking this as far as I can. I mean, even Houston Nutt got run out of here after the whole, Techscape thing.
Correct.
Went to Ole Miss and took that job. I think they're in a spot right now that they're in a lot of trouble. I think if they don't get this right.
Oh, absolutely.
Under Josh from Walton, Notre Dame will not make it past the first round of the playoffs.
There we go, Josh. Oh my God.
Josh,
Why would you do this?
Josh, you're not my football guy. I'm sure you're a great guy. I love the people of Walter, but I don't like you. Okay, cool. All right. Wow.
Why would you do that?
Josh.
Why would you do that?
They've only won 8 in a row. That's
I still think, though, if I can pull this conversation upward a little bit, I still think they have a chance to fix this. I still think they can find somebody that will energize and make everybody excited again. And that's all you can do in this first off season. And then, of course, you have to find out if the dude can dance and win ball games. But that's down the road. All you need to worry about now is getting people fired up again and making it where people don't want to go to kickball games instead of football games and watch the games on Saturday. You know what I mean? Because that's where it is right now.
Ryan's texted, go get the North Texas cat. He's a pretty good ball coach. Here's the thing, he's not sexy enough for Arkansas fans. Eric Morris at North Texas is not sexy enough.
That's true.
For Arkansas fans. You think and I'm talking about the lunatic fringe, the lousy minority, or the loud minority that's on the fringe of all this, thinks that Arkansas is a blue blood program. It's not. It hasn't been in a long, long time. It hasn't been since you joined the SEC. However, there's still a place you can still win games here. I don't think you're going 12-0, but also you shouldn't be 2-10. That's reserved for the Vanderbilts, the Kentuckys, and South Carolina, not Arkansas.
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated with just the loud lunatic fringe, and we should go get Nick Saban. Stop that. Stop. You need a program builder, a guy who knows how to build a program.
I don't think there's a lot of people doing that. I think it's a couple of idiots online that get amplified because they're idiots online.
Look, if Arkansas hires a John Ruscin or a Jimbo Fisher, you're celebrity hunting, and it's over. These guys are they're cashing out.
Maybe that's what they want.
You need, and I'm going to use a wrestling. You need a worker. You need somebody who is a worker. Pinto is not a worker. Trino is not a worker. You need a worker.
Maybe
a guy who's willing to call every coach in this state and say, "Who do you got for me?"
Maybe they want a famous guy. Maybe they don't want. Maybe they don't want a coach.
That's what the very loud lunatic fringe wants. The top of the barrel. Here's somebody saying Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly won't come here. This is the end of Chip Kelly. Of course, he went to the Raiders.
Well, he's going to be available.
Well, but he was at Ohio State last year, calling plays for a national championship. We've got to be realistic about the place in which, and that's probably the toughest part, is having an honest conversation about where this program is. Basketball program and football program are different stages of life. Basketball program's on the ascent. Football program is mired in whatever it's stuck in. You have to have that honest conversation. And if you're not willing to do that, no matter what you do, this is going to be disappointing because you're expecting Nick Saban, Ed Orgeron, John Gruden, and James Franklin to walk through that door, and you might get Aaron Morris, who's a damn good football coach. But instead of that, you're going to go, oh, well, he sucks because his last name is Morris and he came from Texas. I mean, if that's really something that we're disqualifying a guy for, we're not serious about this.
Get in there at 877-377-6963. I'm not going to read this because you're going to blow an O-ring over there. What are your thoughts on Dabo Swinney?
As a football coach, I think Dabo is one of the best coaches of this century.
He's not coming here.
Well, hang on. You asked me what I thought of Dabo Swinney.
Well, that's
Dabo is one of the best coaches in this country. But I use this analogy. James Franklin, Dabo Swinney, Jimbo Fisher. Then they resided in a penthouse. They're not going to a one-bedroom apartment, okay? They might split the difference, but Dabo's not leaving on his own, leaving Clemson to come here.
They're not.
Now, would Dabo go to Penn State? Hell yeah, he would. Would he go to LSU? You bet your ass he would. But he's not coming here.
They're not moving from.
They are not.
They're not moving from the Blessings to a studio apartment on Leverett.
10,000%.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, there you go. There it is. All right. So there's a lot to get into here, of course, and we will do it here live from Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith, 877-377-6963. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline. It's no tax November. They're paying up to $1,500 on your sales tax all month long at Lewis Automotive. Okay, so news, polls, the whole deal. We'll get a review. You still got food on your plate over there.
Yeah, the show started. I don't want to have food in my mouth all the time.
You don't want to.
This show is very inconvenient to my son.
Look, that is you would not be the first person to eat on the air in the history of Arkansas radio if you wanted to just, go at it over there. No one would care. All right, we'll be back here in a moment. Stay with us from Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. Ruscin and Zach.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's luxe for less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty.
You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit.
The largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Redefining residential and commercial plumbing all across Northwest Arkansas, Kenty Jones Plumbing is more than a quick fix. Voted best of the best, they're the gold winner you can count on. From drain cleaning to new construction, they do it all. Plus zero-down water heaters and $41 inspection that you can trust. Need a water heater? Mention this ad and get $100 off. Fast, affordable, local, and available 24/7 for life's unexpected plumbing problems. Schedule now at KentyJonesPlumbing.com. Kenty Jones Plumbing, a partner you can trust.
Hey, Hog Country, does your lawn need a little TLC? Now's the time to sign up with Lawn Pride of Northwest Arkansas and lock in the best deal on your 2026 lawn care plans before prices go up. Their local team knows Ozark soils inside and out, providing expert weed control, fertilization, aeration to keep your yard completely healthy all year long. Be the envy of your neighborhood when that spring green hits. Call 479-241-2180 or visit lawnpride.com/Northwest Arkansas today.
Every long relationship needs a little heat, spark, to keep things exciting, something bold, unexpected, saucy. Hold on, not that. We're talking about your relationship with crispy chicken, and Taco Bell just spiced it up. 2 crispy chicken strips wrapped in a tortilla dripping with Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce? Hotter, crunchier. Can you stop it, please? Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact store for participation which varies. Frank's Red Hot is a registered trademark of the French's Food Company, LLC, and used under license by Taco Bell.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our very good friend, my very good friend, Robert Errolman. That's my limited Marlon Brando. Tell our very good friend, Robert Errolman, that Joe Bonamassa indeed sucks. And you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorback football team 2-8 on the year. This time a 1-point loss to LSU at Baton Rouge on Saturday. Next trip is Austin. Take on the Longhorns on Saturday. Boy, they got whooped. They got whooped on Saturday, 35-10 at the hands of Georgia.
I'm kind of glad my Wi-Fi was out with the way that game went out. You know what I mean?
Bear with me here. The men's basketball team back at it tomorrow against Winthrop. Tip time for that's trading places. Tip time for that is 7 p.m. We're on the air at 6:30. Lewis Winthrop. We're on 6:30 with the courtside show. Razorback women's basketball team. Well, they played a real team, 80-68. They lost at Texas Tech. They'll host Little Rock on Thursday. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo brought to you by my very good friends over at Mach 1 Motorsports. Again, limited in Marlon Brando. Boy, I had a lot of caffeine today. Building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Bill, should Olympic events have one regular person in them as a reference to show those at home you cannot, in fact, compete in this event?
No, but I love the idea.
89.5% of you said yes. Bill, people who wear pajamas in public, are they living their best life or have they given up on life?
They've given up.
Yeah, 94.8% of you say they've given up on life. You ever see a kid out in public at like before 2 p.m. on a school day, and do you ask yourself, why aren't they in school?
Well, I live right next to a school, so I see that all the time. Yes.
92.7% of you said yes. Well, that answers the other question.
We have a real truancy problem in Fayetteville.
Well, Bill works next to a school, so he passed that. So good to know. Those are your Ruscin and Zach experts.
That's targeting. You're out of here. Come on.
Really?
No, you have to say 15 minutes longer.
Yeah, I got it until 6:15. It's brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, large inventory of new Indian Triumph and other motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service, and gear. BMW and Ducati coming soon, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Mach 1 Motorsports. Give him a call. Give KC a call. Boy, he's intense, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's great.
I like him.
I like him a lot. 479-633-8443.
I like this partnership we got going on.
Yeah. He says he can teach us how to ride motorcycles. I said, sir, you are in over your head.
Right. There's not enough protective gear to make that happen.
BE, a fan of the limited Marlon Brando.
It's okay.
Andy in Mountain Home, big fan of Jamie Lee Curtis and Trading Places.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. I think everybody knew that she is revealed in that film. But thanks for reminding us. Yeah.
Roger in Danville wants to thank whoever fixed the YouTube. See, here's what I don't understand. You guys complain when we talk, and then when you can't hear us, you complain.
Light engineering.
Light engineering?
That's right. Okay. Light engineering.
Gotcha.
We've got Big Mike on the phone
wow,
here
early
on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yeah, Big Mike's up early today. How are you?
Hey, mister, can you tell me where the house might find a win? He just smiled and shook my hand, but no was all he said. Anyway, that's my imitation of the band. I can't remember who the lead singer was. Anyway. You're still there? You hang up when I get there.
No,
awesome.
we're here.
We're in awe.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of those awe-inspiring moments where all we can do is just clap.
That was a pretty good Levon Helm
I like that.
Right?
My God. I can't believe George Sanders managed to keep the dang cover for me the other day. I figured out he'll throw it to the pig, and it'll be a pig six, and I'll lose the cover. My God. But he managed not to do it. They lost by the right amount.
I had the Browns plus 7.5. Yes, I did.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
I did too. Because I said, Baltimore's offense is not right. Their defense is bad enough. Cleveland should score enough points. There you go. For a while, Cleveland might win it. They may have, but that other kid has stayed in there. I don't know. But the Dolphins won, my God, again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what is going on? What's going on? Your Dolphins
If they win, Big Mike, if they win one more, that's 3. That is a winning streak.
No, they were 1-6 at one point. They're now 4-7.
Unbelievable.
Like they've gone 3-1 since whatever happened. I don't understand. I mean, now the one they lost was a beatdown at the hands of the Ravens, but
yeah.
I think they were up fighting with each other, and they finally got over it. So we better play, or nobody's going to want any of us after this season, coach included. So they started playing better. That's all I could think of. I actually hit 2 or 3 bets this weekend.
I had a good weekend for you. I had a bad Saturday, but I had a great Sunday. Great Sunday.
I should bet on the Raiders tonight. That'd be betting against the Cowboys, and that would get my entire jinx away because I bet on the Cowboys and bet against the Dolphins that down one day and messed the whole thing up. Oh my gosh, what the heck else was it? There was some crazy crap, but I forgot what it was.
It happens. It's a weekend, man. We got
all
pace,
week.
Got to pace ourselves this week,
man.
That's a comet or something, but I never forgot what that was. I don't remember what it was anymore. And then there's always something crazy about the comet. It's going to kill us all. It's going to fly over the Vatican and the Mayan temples,
Of course.
So it's going to be something like that. And it can't just be a comet that's been outside the solar system for billions of years. No, it's got to be a spaceship. Oh, yeah. I can't believe. No, I'm done with that. I ain't going to talk about that. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Big Mike. Big Mike. Running out of steam.
Yeah.
Okay.
The self-awareness is spectacular.
He is.
I love it.
He knew.
It's so much better than these guys that repeat the same thing like 5 times and you can't get them off the phone. Like Big Mike is like, all right, here's what I have. I may have this. Okay, I'm out. See you. I love it.
Roger in Danville. When will I, talking about himself, get credit, I'll answer this, for predicting Petrino would go 0-8 by the end of the year? Well, Roger, he was only going to coach 7 games, so you can't get credit unless they lose 8.
That's right.
And there are still 2 games left.
Roger, you can't have 3 pair in a 5-card game.
You can't do it.
It's not possible.
Can't do it.
All right, there you go.
Can't do it.
By the way, I would like another positive note on Razorback football, if I may. Someone said this earlier on the text line. I haven't verified it. Are they 9-1 against the spread this year?
I'm going to have to go look that up, but a lot of one-score losses.
So,
yeah.
At least if you're playing your cards correctly, like we're all getting rich. I mean, that's something, right? Like if you're maybe not winning on the field, but 9-1 against a number, that'll be all right.
Yeah.
If you can put the money down. There you go. So I mean, hey, there's always a good side of the coin, If you bet on Arkansas all year, you've gone 9-1, and then you're probably
you're
gonna
doing
have a good Christmas.
Hey, look, Sterling sent me, and I just want to read the text because Sterling is an absolute genius.
8-2, maybe. Either way, that's
sure.
phenomenal.
Let me find this real quick. Yeah, here we go. So Sterling sent me a text at 11:54 a.m. yesterday.
Oh boy!
It just said Bills, 49ers, Browns.
Look at that. You're one of the clients.
And I did.
You're one of
Bills,
the clients.
49ers, Browns.
Yeah.
All of whom covered.
Yeah.
I sent him a text afterwards. I said, "My man,
right?
I owe you." He was very gracious.
Right. You don't have anything to say declaring Patrick Mahomes the 32nd best quarterback in the NFL now?
Well, I didn't want to open this can of worms, in segment 2.
Hey, that's fine.
But you got very prickly, is a good word, when I suggested way back when that the Chiefs dynasty was over.
Hey,
and you got very, very prickly, and I was like, okay, you know what? I understand. You're under a different kind of pressure.
It will be unique to not have a dog in the fight in the Super Bowl.
I don't think you're going to have a dog in the fight in the playoffs.
No, it doesn't look that. Although there's still 60% chance they make the playoffs.
That is the third best. I thought it was the third best team in the division until I watched Jacksonville absolutely boat race the Chargers yesterday. I think this league is rigged. I've said that from the beginning. The Chiefs are going to go 8-9, and they're going to make a run to the Super Bowl. You watch. This league is rigged. Ryan would like me to stop talking poorly about the Chiefs. Your team sucks.
Ryan, I mean, what do we say? Like, it's just not their year. It's not their year. I don't like what they've done on the offensive line. I think they have fast receivers, but I don't think they can catch the ball very well. And listen, they were afraid of the Swifties turning on them, so they kept Kelsey 1 or 2 more years than they should have.
Bond says Taylor Swift killed the Chiefs.
Well, the fact that sort of, because they didn't want to cut him and get the backlash from all the Taylor Swift.
I know this
fans.
is going
to. In spite of, he had a decent game yesterday. He sets the franchise record, but he is not. He's not the cheat code he was 4 or 5 years ago. He's just not.
This is going to make Bill very upset. I think the Patriots might be the best team in the AFC. I think they might be.
Denver may be a quarterback away.
Bill,
I like their receivers.
That's a shot.
Well, Bo Nix can't play dead in a cowboy movie. So, but
no,
if you get a quarterback with that defense,
he's a game manager.
He does in the fourth. The first 3 are garbage. I'll admit that, but
I don't think in the 2025 NFL you can Trent Dilfer this thing to a Super Bowl. Like, you got to have a guy who can make
Nick
some
Foles
plays.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, but even that was
Nick Foles.
6 years ago.
What's your team's record?
He's fine. Okay, records of course don't matter in the NFL because Goodell. I don't know if you know this, Bill, or not, but
tremendous deflection on an actual legitimate football question.
The Chiefs get a sponsors exemption into the playoffs. They'll be there regardless.
Like Ty Trump.
Exactly.
It's in the script.
Exactly.
It's in the script.
Yeah, it's in the script.
They're going to get in and shoot an 83 and finish dead last. Okay.
BE is calling her Yoko Swift.
I mean, I don't know.
Abner calling Xavier Worthy Featherstone from Necessary Roughness.
I don't. McCole Hardman was not a flashy guy, but you know what he did? He caught the ball.
He did.
And he got first down.
He did.
And he won that Super Bowl in overtime in Las Vegas. These guys don't catch the ball. They're fast, but they don't catch the ball.
Yeah, they look spectacular.
Well, if you don't catch the ball, what are we doing? Like, it doesn't matter how fast you are.
The Chiefs will roll off like 4 in a row. And they'll get enough of a cushion where they're going to get in as maybe the 7th seed or something, and then they'll make their run.
They need Jacksonville to lose. That's the thing that just that sticks in the craw.
Don't you worry about that. Jacksonville will take care.
I don't know. Their schedule's pretty bad. I think they got the Titans. They do have the Colts twice, so that would be beneficial if the Colts can get them twice. But I don't know. And I'll tell you another thing. Kansas City knew going into the game they couldn't run the ball because they didn't have Pacheco. Mm-hmm. And Kareem Hunt is a third down back now. He can't be your workhorse. What do you have, like 15 yards yesterday?
It was very tough.
So that's why the whole strategy was throw it 45 yards and maybe you'll get a flag. And then
a couple times they did. The Chiefs like to get those flags.
But there were some other times they did not. And so they didn't, it was just not – it wasn't going to work out.
Who's surging?
Who?
Baltimore. Here come the Ravens.
Okay, yeah, they're all right. They're doing okay.
They're okay.
They're doing okay. Baltimore, and they're in the tournament right now. No, they're still on the outside looking in, I believe. I don't know.
They're on the outside looking in, but they've got the Steelers twice, and Steelers are 1 game ahead of them.
And did Rodgers broke his wrist? Is that what I heard?
He is definitely injured.
Okay.
And that means Mason Crosby.
Oh, well, guys, I like their chances. Referring to Baltimore, I like their chances. All right, we'll be back here on Ruscin and Zach live from Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. Mm-hmm. Stay with us, 8000 Phoenix Avenue. Man, come out here. We got food and drink. What more do you want? We will return. Don't go anywhere.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Hey y'all, it's the Rocket Roger Clemens here. Spent a lot of time pitching heat. Years later, the pain in my joints remind me of those days, but I'm not looking to sit still, and I definitely am not interested in going under the knife. That's why I chose QC Kinetics.
Not just for elite retired athletes. QC Kinetics gives everyday folks joint pain relief using regenerative treatments that work with your body to help repair joint damage.
No surgery, no long recovery, whether it's your knees, hips, shoulders, or back. My friends at QC Kinetics will help you get moving again so you can get back to doing the things you love.
QC Kinetics medical professionals will look at your x-rays or MRI to determine if you're a good candidate.
I trusted QC Kinetics to help me feel like myself again, and I'm proud to recommend them to you.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Welcome to Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. Conveniently located at the intersection of I-49 and Jean George Boulevard and West Sunset, next to Sam's Club. Mention you heard this on ESPN Arkansas, and they'll waive your $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Clear Creek Springdale is luxury modern living at its finest. Move in today. ClearCreekAPTS.com or call them at 479-200-1440.
Hey Hog fans, whether I am getting a new hoodie or shopping for Razorback gifts for my family, I always head to Alumni Hall. They have the best selection of officially licensed Razorback apparel, hats, gifts, and gear. Plus, when I spend $150, I get $10 back in rewards. Make your holiday shopping easy and shop for all your Hog fans at Alumni Hall. Pop into Shop Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, alumnihall.com, or download the app. Alumni Hall, the ultimate Razorback shopping destination.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane Team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. A few lingering clouds as we start to head into the afternoon. Expect a little more sunshine. It's going to be windy, warm, highs today in northwest Arkansas close to 70 degrees. Tomorrow, a little more sunshine in the afternoon and a high of 77. Expect showers and thunderstorms to start moving in Wednesday with heavy rain showers and storms Wednesday overnight into Thursday. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously.
Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we are back. We are Blue Ember Smokehouse here in Fort Smith, 8000 Phoenix Avenue, and JT's here.
Welcome back.
How are you?
Thank you.
I'm doing well. It's been a minute since I've seen y'all.
Carlos needs a raise. Carlos, well, I walked up there. I'm like, what's good? And he told me what his favorite was. And I'm like, okay, let's roll with that. And I'm like, you're not going to let me down or anything. And the chicken sandwich is outstanding.
Oh, the chicken sandwich. The smoked chicken quarter is some of the, that's my wife's favorite, the chicken. She always gets the chicken potato, which is a great kind of.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? A chicken potato?
Yeah, the potatoes that we have are massive as they are. So the meats, all the toppings on it's a full meal. She's in a food coma herself.
Yeah,
I know we talked about that before.
Yeah, next time we do this, I'm going to need a cot. Just lay it out over there so I can, I'm plowing through this as best I can right now. And whew, that is, Carlos needs a raise. That's outstanding.
There you go.
I went, what's the sandwich with everything?
Special Ops.
I went Special Ops, no bun again.
Yeah, I saw you come in a little earlier today. I was like,
great.
We'll see. And he's coming in early.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you got to scout. You got to come in. You got to get the lay of the land, know exactly what you're looking for.
I was so hungry, I couldn't wait till 1:30, 2 o'clock. I had to get here about noon, but it was
noon.
Terrific. Yeah.
Noon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Then I got to go, get gas and
You puttered.
Yeah, I puttered.
Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, you puttered. All right, okay. That's fine. I'm
right.
not judging. I'm just, acknowledging.
Well, there's a very important reason that we're here, and it's involves a certain holiday that's next Thursday that you may all be familiar with, Thanksgiving. And, man, I can't think of anything better than to order some Blue Ember Smokehouse, some turkey, maybe some chicken. But you got to do that by Friday, right?
Yes, sir. Friday the 21st is our last day to order here. We do smoked turkey breast like we sell in store. I think y'all had that the last time we were up in Rogers.
Yes.
We do whole turkeys as well, and then we do hams, and then you can get chicken or any other meats that you want as well. But those are kind of our special holiday things where you can order.
You're in the industry, so you seem like a good person to ask. We had a discussion about this last week. Are you ready to have a serious discussion about removing turkey from Thanksgiving and replacing it with brisket?
Now, let me tell you something. My two favorite meats that we have here, brisket and turkey.
See?
So,
okay.
Both of them, I will say this too. Being here and working at Blue Ember, every Thanksgiving I've had now, we have brisket.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So we're already in. Now we just need to slide the turkey out and move the brisket in.
I love the turkey.
I understand.
So
I
good.
understand.
I just think so many people have spent their lives having turkey out of an oven, which tastes like socks.
Yeah.
But when you have smoked turkey, it's
so
unbelievable.
juicy. It's so good.
Unbelievable. It's the preferred method of
Like
preparation.
wool socks?
I mean,
Like the big fluffy socks?
Oven turkey's not that good.
No, it's
but
not.
smoked turkey,
Totally
particularly here because we
Yeah.
had it last time. Oh, fantastic!
I don't know what you put. What was the rub that was on it?
Yeah, it's the rub we put on all of our meats. Actually, it's a championship rub from. You'll come over here on the other side of this white wall where the drink station is. You can see the trophies from where we won with that rub. It's actually our general manager here who's talking to
Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
It's his.
He invented it?
No, it's not his. It's his. I want to say cousin or brother or something like that. Uncle.
Abner says we're killing him because he can't eat for another 5 hours. He's working. So I figure we talk about the sides now.
The sides.
I judge every restaurant by their potato salad.
There you go.
Like if you've got elite coleslaw or potato salad, you're good to go. I would do horrible things to acquire more
He's
of
a
that.
fan. He's a big
That
fan.
potato salad, it's a loaded baked potato salad. It's mayo based.
Yes, it is. And that's the only way to make potato salad for all you rednecks that want to put mustard in there. It's got to be mayo based, you hillbillies.
But no, the potato salad is one of our best sellers by far. And also for any holiday orders, you can also order half pans of side. A half pan.
How easy is that? You just open it up. It's there. You heat it up. Bang, away we
Well,
go.
I hope you're not heating up the potato salad.
No, everything but that. Right.
But no, the half pans of sides feeds about 20, 25 people.
Perfect.
You can do
Or
any
one
of our
me.
sides. Yeah, one
me.
One Zach.
Yeah.
And then we also do have, if you're feeding an even bigger crowd, we do have full pans, feeds 40 to 50.
Okay.
Whoa.
But maybe 2 Zacks.
Yeah. It's so first day, second day.
So we got to order by Friday. How do we order?
So you can order online at our website, which is just blueembersmokehouse.com.
Okay.
You can call your closest Blue Ember or come in store, and then what you'll do is you'll just place your order. No payment at the time. We pay at pickup whenever you come and pick it up. Our big pickup day is the 26th, the Wednesday.
Right.
We're gonna
that's good.
We're going to be closed Thanksgiving Day.
Right.
So you'll come pick up Wednesday. If you obviously it's going to be for reheat, so we'll provide you with how to reheat it.
See, now that's the important part. Is that you have to know how to do it, because fools like me will just turn the oven on 500 and just leave.
Right.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that.
We'll provide you the reheat instructions, everything you'll need, and come out just like new.
Car Chase guy, he wants to know your mac and cheese. They've got teenagers that crush it. Where do you come? I'm actually Car Chase guy. I'm trying it, but I'm going to give you, JT's opinion, then I'll tell you.
Well, in my opinion, the mac and cheese is one of the. If I ever get anything here, it's usually either brisket or turkey, obviously, as I mentioned, and then potato salad. Baked beans is our best seller, but I've never been a baked bean fan. Too big, but I know it's great. And then our mac and cheese is
awesome.
The other thing that I usually like. So what you got today?
Yeah.
Except for maybe brisket or turkey for me, but no, that chicken is good too.
Do you trust anyone that doesn't eat mac and cheese?
I don't know if I do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ty
doesn't eat mac and cheese.
Hey, Ty, you still not eating mac and cheese?
Oh man.
Yeah, you don't trust people like
wow.
How could you?
I mean,
you don't trust people like that.
People that don't curse and people that don't eat
mac and cheese. I mean, this is the scourge of America. I mean, you're not American.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's crazy.
Of all the things that he eats and drinks, mac and cheese is off the table.
That's such a I don't know. That's so weird.
Yeah, thank you. That's the best way we can describe it. It's just weird.
Well, if you're looking
un-American,
if you're looking for dinner tonight too, I mean, Blue Ember. Of course, we were at the Rogers store last time. We're here in Fort Smith today, and they'll take care of you here, man. I love the setup where you go through the line, you get what you want, you go get your sauce at the sauce counter over here, get your drink. And you're all set. I love it. It's a phenomenal setup. Lots of tables in here, so you don't have to worry about.
And go see Carlos. Carlos. Look, I said, Carlos, what's your favorite? What's good? And he gave me. He didn't go, well, everything's good, because everybody can do that. He's like, man, you want this,
right?
And that was what I needed. I needed some direction.
Knows the menu. It's good. That's good.
Andy Mountain Home claiming mac and cheese might ruin his hair.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of all. It might already be there. Anyway. All right. Well, thank you,
Kind of got a Kathleen Turner flow going over there, doesn't he?
BlueEmberSmokehouse.com. Get those orders in by Friday, and you're gonna be the hero.
I did this last year.
Yeah.
It is the easiest thing in the world.
Oh, it's great.
I mean, you just pick it up. The next day, you look like a hero. You got to dress it up. You got to dress it up a little bit, like you did something. But, boy, you'll surprise people. Wookiee Porn says that not eating mac and cheese is communist behavior.
Well, I mean, maybe there could be something to that. All right. We'll be back here in a little bit from Fort Smith, Blue Ember Smokehouse. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, y'all.
All right. There you go. Blue Ember Smokehouse here, Fort Smith, 8000 Phoenix Avenue. You can't miss it here. You follow your nose. You get the smoke.
Man, you get within about a quarter mile. You know
Yeah.
exactly where to go.
Yeah. That's a cereal commercial, but it should have been a barbecue commercial.
It should
Follow
have,
your nose.
Follow your nose. You'll
That's
be
right.
there.
Okay, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Ruscin and Zach. Hey, Cal's on the radio tonight,
Yeah,
right?
well, if I did it right,
I think so.
I think that's the plan.
7 o'clock tonight, John Calipari on the radio.
Man,
spinning yarns.
28-minute filibuster.
I love it.
And then they got to get 7 breaks in
Yes,
a half an hour. It's
that's
great.
right.
Man, they love it.
Love it. It's great. We'll be right back.
I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Thousands of students and their families in Fort Smith are being offered free cybersecurity protection after officials say hundreds of students' data was potentially compromised. This follows a cyber attack that happened this summer. Officials say there have been no known cases of identity theft due to the hack. In other school news, there's debate over where a new junior high school will go in Fayetteville. Find out why tonight and what one group is asking from the board ahead of their next meeting. Weather-wise, a warm and windy start to the week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says there might be a pop-up storm tonight, and that could bring some hail. And in sports, another gridiron game day where the Hogs let another win slip through their fingers. Can they muster enough pride to give the Longhorns a run for their money as it is Texas week? An online history of the rivalry is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Of course, you can watch that game Saturday on 4029 with a full hour of Hog Wild leading up to it. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
I've got my guy, KC Nix, here from Mach 1 Motorsports. KC, you keep telling me the best way to see Arkansas isn't from behind a windshield, it's from the seat of a motorcycle.
You got it, Zach. Arkansas is made for riders, from the twists of the pig trails to the overlooks in the Ozarks. This state was built for adventure.
I mean, they don't call it the natural state for nothing.
Absolutely. Out there on a bike, you're part of it. You feel the air change, smell the forest, and you see the sights that most folks just drive past.
So it's not just a ride, it's an experience.
That's right. At Mach 1 Motorsports, we'll get you geared up and ready to hit those Arkansas back roads the right way. Safe, confident, and grinning ear to ear.
I love it. Get out there and ride the natural state.
Indian, Triumph, coming soon, BMW, Ducati on two wheels, all roads, dirt and asphalt, lead to Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road, 767, the speed of sound.
Are you feeling stressed and ready for a break? Unwind during the De-Stress for Less event at Burton Pools and Spas. Discover the world's best-selling hot tubs designed to melt away tension, ease tired muscles, and calm your mind. Up to $7,000 off. And now, Burton Pools and Spas proudly offers Tilo saunas, traditional and infrared models that bring the warmth and wellness of a spa retreat home. Treat yourself to pure relaxation with a hot tub or sauna from Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
As the leaves start to fall, the celebrations begin. From tailgates to holiday tables, flavor starts at Honey Baked Ham. Celebrate Friendsgiving, office holiday parties, and every gathering in between with the unforgettable taste of Honey Baked Ham. Savor every moment of the holiday meal with the sweet and delicious taste that only comes from Honey Baked. And coming soon, prime rib. Visit Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville and Fayetteville or order online at honeybaked.com. Order now for Thanksgiving.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur. Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out their barrel selects that are handpicked by their team and bottled just for you. Only at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Porsche Little Rock is Arkansas's only Porsche center and your destination for performance, luxury, and world-class service. Experience our popular line of SUVs with the Porsche Macan and Cayenne, both in stock and ready to deliver. Need service? We'll pick up and deliver your Porsche anywhere in the state and provide a loaner vehicle when available. Visit us today at 516 Colonel Glenn Plaza Loop or browse our inventory online at PorscheLittleRock.com.
Welcome to Clear Creek Springdale Apartments, a gated community with the finest and most unique resort amenities. Conveniently located at the intersection of I-49 and Jean George Boulevard and West Sunset, next to Sam's Club. Mention you heard this on ESPN Arkansas, and they'll waive your $250 application fee and give you 1 month free rent. Clear Creek Springdale is luxury modern living at its finest. Move in today. ClearCreekAPTS.com or call them at 479-200-1440.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club,
and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns,
Notre Dame, our mother.
and Denver Bill,
This one's for John.
setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back here at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith here over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Welcome in, everybody.
Stop.
Yeah, that's right. We are here. We're fed. We're ready to take a nap.
I just walked past a banner with Wanda May's chocolate fudge cake.
Yes.
Ice cream, chocolate syrup.
Yep.
Man, I ain't leaving. They're going to have to kick me out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You're gonna have your 4 o'clock pot roast. I'm gonna have my 4 o'clock fudge cake.
Whatever happened to that, Ty? Whatever happened to my 4 o'clock pot roast? You brought me a pot roast at 4 o'clock, and it literally made my life better.
Yeah.
All right, he's got his AirPods.
4 o'clock brisket.
I
today.
can't bother him. He's got his AirPods in. He's probably listening to Enya.
4 o'clock pulled pork today. How about that? Blue Ember? There you
man.
go. That'll work. That'll work. Let me tell you a little bit about what happened here, and to me over the weekend. And then I have a Lane Kiffin update that might be interesting to some people.
Yeah, it's getting wild, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm sitting there minding my own business Saturday night, and I'm watching the YouTube TV, and the circle starts spinning. And I know what this means because this has happened a few times. I'm like, well, the internet's out. So I go through standard operating procedure. I go out and I reset the stuff. Red light. Not good.
No, not good at all.
So I call him, and I tell him, look, I restarted it like you told me, and now I have this. Well, we're going to send somebody out there. I'm like, yes, okay. So I appreciate they didn't waste a lot of my time with this whole, well, are you sure you restarted it correctly?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I called you. So the guy is supposed to come out Sunday between 4 and 6.
Okay.
I'm sitting there minding my own business. I end up, and I'll talk about this later if we want to, or unless you don't want me to spoil it, whatever. But I end up, I'm tethering my phone to the TV and watching Landman. And there's a knock on my door at 2:45.
2:45. Okay, so he's early.
2:45. I'm like, well, that's got to be the guy. So I shoot out of my chair. I go to the door. Yeah, I'm here to fix the internet. I'm like, right this way, sir. I'll open the garage. Here you go.
And?
You got it fixed.
See, now that's efficiency.
The people that put it together, they did a bad splice out at the box. Not at the house, but at the box.
Okay.
So he went over there. He fixed it. I had TV going by 3:05.
Were you wearing a robe?
I was not wearing a robe. No, thank goodness.
Yeah.
He didn't catch me in my robe. But he didn't give a call or a heads up or anything like people are known to do sometimes. So, I mean, he could have caught me in the robe. But no, I was
as long as the robe was closed.
That's right. But I was in just normal house attire, street clothes, as they say in sporting events. And I got the thing going. So
Okay.
how about that? So shout out to that guy.
I love
And,
that.
I wish I could shout out to company, but they don't pay, so it's not going to work out. But I'm very happy. I'm a satisfied customer.
You're satisfied. Okay.
Very happy with
Very rarely are you satisfied as a customer. So
I'm
take
going to write
it and run.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter encouraging.
Don't do that because they will inevitably let you down at some point.
Well, for today, I'm happy. So,
okay.
There you go. So that's
so was this a Marvin of types?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
He had it wasn't as bad as Zach's air situation because he just had to strip a wire and plug it back in. But
he didn't come downstairs and go, oh.
No. It was he was pretty confident that he knew what it was and he was right and he got it fixed and we were up and running. So it was.
I like that.
Terrific.
I like that a lot.
Great work by the unknown internet company that I can't say here. So
well, you know who they are.
I know,
and that's what's important. In your heart of hearts, you know what they are.
That's right. So that was very exciting, and you know what? And the way that the game ended up going, I wish the internet would have stayed out for 4 or 5 more hours. But that's not the way it works sometimes.
That's a thing too.
That's not the way it works sometimes. So let's see here. Michael wants the internet guy to coach Arkansas football. You know, he did wear an Arkansas shirt, so he's probably. We did not discuss the coaching search, but I'm sure he's very interested. At one point, I heard his phone get a Sports Center alert, you know, because it played the Sports Center song.
Okay.
And for a second, I thought, oh, God, if we hired a coach. So I went in and checked real fast, and everything was fine.
We did not.
They did not hire a coach.
In fact, we did not.
No, they didn't hire a coach. So we were all good to go there. So that's what happened there. But
well, Sean, I'm glad you got your internet fixed, because there's nothing worse than being stranded in 2025 without the internet.
I mean, it kind of runs everything, right? Like
Abner,
electricity and internet.
Abner wants to know, did he find any millipedes while working?
I don't believe so. No, if he did, he didn't say anything about them, and so that was polite of him.
Mike in Bentonville would like a breakdown of the Bentonville West game. Well, first week of high school football
You
playoff.
mean last week's game or this
game?
this upcoming week's game? Because last week's game was a fever dream. It was absolutely insane how this thing played out. So we like to say sometimes around here, it was 14-0 North Little Rock before the popcorn got hot.
Okay.
And then West scores on a kickoff return, 90-yard kickoff return, so it's 14-7. And then they go onside, and I think, or did they? I don't remember. At some point, they went onside, and they got that, and North Little Rock missed an extra point. Then West blocked one, and then so I was talking about this today with Coach Pratt. So North Little Rock is driving with a lead. I can't remember what the score was. So they line up for a fourth down on the plus 43.
Okay.
And I'm looking down there. Now, I didn't say anything, so you have to take my word from this. But I'm thinking, that punter is not back far enough. What's going on here? And so, sure enough, they ran a fake punt, and West had a guy who made the stop there, and they turned it over on downs. Coach Pratt tells me today, the kid, Ethan Robinson, he saw the same thing. He's like, well, why did they move that way? Something must be going on there. And so, sure enough, he got it, and it was all over it, made the play there to get the tackle and turn the ball over. And then West would go down and score with 37 seconds left, hit the extra point, 1-point lead.
There you go.
An interception in the end zone with North Little Rock driving, and that was it. So West moves on in a wild football game. I mean, we had everything except a 1-point safety.
and those exist.
It was crazy.
Hacker saying North Little Rock lost their damn mind with seconds left.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that stuff. People got their reasons for doing stuff, and whatever. But West now moves on to Conway. So on Friday, you'll be at Lewis Automotive.
I will be,
and I'll be in Conway doing the show. So we'll be on with you and talking about Lewis and previewing high school football and everything on Friday, and so it'll be exciting.
Check this out. So Springdale won their first playoff game in 20 years.
The
last time Springdale won a playoff game, Gus Malzahn was the head coach and Mitch Mustaine was the quarterback. They beat Memphis. It's the first time they've won a road playoff game since 1993.
Oh, wow.
Now, some of that is basically through the 90s and early 2000s. They were at home. Virtually the entire time. But I was talking to Brett Hobbs this morning, and he said that his brother was the last class that won a road playoff game. So we saw a little bit of history on Friday night. I love the first round of the playoffs because it is just wild everywhere.
Well, in Harrison, a 4 seed knocks out Valley View.
How about that?
And knocked out Valley View, and I'm sure there are many other upsets that I can't recall right now. That's just one I happened to see a moment ago. So,
and then there's Russell and Boonville. Boonville was up 62-3 at halftime against Quitman.
That's a turbo clock.
Yeah, that's one where you just
wind
the clock.
We're gonna be home by 9:15, boys. That's although 62. I mean, that still might take a long time to get all that going there. But anyway, Andy wants in the little book. All right.
Hey, I got an email from him today.
Who? Andy?
No, the little book.
Oh, really?
Look at this. I think I don't think he meant to send this to me.
Well, the Bombers one too, by the way.
This was like an internal email.
Oh, you're in. What are you invited to?
Something with them. There's the proposal.
Ooh.
I don't know.
How did you get that?
I don't know. He sent it to me. I don't know.
Open it up. Read it.
Read it. Yeah. So that happened.
That's fun.
Yeah. It was a good time. Good time.
There you go. All right.
Hey, we've successfully gone an hour without talking about a coach.
Look at us go.
Yeah, look at us. Look at us go.
Although we did get a comment on YouTube I wanted to bring up because I liked the comment on YouTube from Teddy. I think it's Teddy. Now, who wrote this? Yeah, Teddy. Because instead of just throwing out a name, he said, well, they need someone like, and then he threw out a name.
Yes.
This I can get with because but it's not a game everybody can play because people don't know every coach in football, and they don't know people. Like the guy, Teddy said, they need a guy like Clark Lee.
Okay.
Okay, well, fans can't – it's not their fault. It's just the way it is. Fans don't know 10 guys like Clark Lee in coaching.
Correct.
They don't know. They know Clark Lee.
And what do you mean by like Clark Lee? Clark Lee's a Vandy alum. He's a defensive guy.
Built a program up that was a perennial doormat in the SEC for many, many years.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
And he's exactly right. You have to be you have to have a builder now. This is not a this is no longer Musselman elevating what Mike Anderson did. This is now
it's a full rebuild.
We're back to Lanny Van Emen.
Yeah.
You need Eddie Sutton now. That's what you need in football now. Is you need Eddie Sutton. You don't need Eric Musselman. You need Eddie Sutton, who came in and built Arkansas basketball in the 70s after Lanny Van Emen ended up, being the latest guy to put Razorback basketball in the toilet. So, well, I mean, there were many guys through this. I mean, they went to the Final Four in 48 and then nothing until, 77, I think, or 78. So that's what you need a builder now.
We're getting texts now that James Franklin has officially landed at Virginia Tech. I'm working to confirm that. Not that I don't trust y'all. But
so does that mean he's not coming here?
That means in theory only.
I did not see him at the Broyle Center yesterday morning.
Okay.
I can report that. Can we report that?
Sure. We can report anything.
I did not see James Franklin at the Broyle Center yesterday morning. Now, here's an on-3 thing that I did see.
Okay.
Ole Miss is looking for clarity this week about Lane Kiffin's future. Apparently, members of Kiffin's family were in Gainesville Sunday and in Baton Rouge today.
Yes, that is something that is being reported. It's out there.
Also, on James Franklin, Pete Thamel is reporting they are finalizing agreement. Virginia Tech and James
and that makes sense.
So
I think
when finalizing, we're talking little things. The big stuff's been ironed out in the contract, and now it's very unlikely that these deals fall apart when the national guys are talking about finalizing
when
a deal.
Thamel comes in and says, hey, this is a done deal. We're pretty close to nailing this thing down. And that felt right all along. I mean, with the new commitment that they have,
yes,
they have money in place.
Well,
it makes sense.
What James Franklin did and I'm sure Arkansas and James Franklin had conversations. Don't get me wrong about that. But to say that they have their guy and it's him was completely preposterous for anybody to ever say that. But I think what Arkansas may have learned from the James Franklin situation is we are in a – they didn't know this already apparently, but we are in a new era where the coach is not only asking about his salary, but I need $35 million for players. That's what I need.
Yeah.
And I think that, again, the response from Arkansas was, well, let me get back to you on that because – they don't have $35 million on players yet. So I think that maybe that got them to maybe, get their act together in that regard, realizing that this is the way it is now. This whole splitting $16 million and let's all hold hands and have a good time isn't going to work if you want to win ball games. So
Ryan in Prairie Grove says Lane is leaving, but not for LSU or Florida.
I also did not see Lane Kiffin at the Broyle Center Sunday morning.
Okay.
I would like to report
I don't think
that.
Lane Kiffin is coming.
Okay, all right. But I didn't see him. I did not see him.
Okay.
I want to be clear about that.
I think Kiffin, if he's leaving, it's for LSU or Penn State.
Okay.
Because those are the only jobs that would make sense.
Right.
Unless he's going to the NFL, which, he was terrible the first time around. Why would you do that again?
Yeah.
He's not an NFL guy. He's a college guy.
Right. Yep. Yeah, of course. So, yeah, he's gonna stick around in college.
All right. 247's now reporting that it's done. So, okay.
Okay. All right. So
okay. No. I'm being told that the University of Arkansas rejected James Franklin as their head coach.
Oh, that's what happened. Huh?
Yeah.
Who said that?
The UA administration. Brian and Gravitt, got to give you your due, and he's talking to me. You called it Virginia Tech falling first. Well, I thought they had a head start. They kind of knew what they were looking for, and they had their ducks in a row. So it would, logically speaking,
listen. I've been impressed with this guy, the AD out there, ever since we told you that story where he went to the board in October, I think it was, and was like, "Look, we don't have what we need. Here's what we need. Here's my plan on how to do it." I'm like, there's a guy that's going. They know what they're doing over there. They may not win, but at least right now in this moment, they know what they're doing. I don't know if this place knows what they're doing yet. It hasn't been on full display to me yet.
Bruce in Nashville says we didn't want Franklin anyway.
We've hit the lover scorned portion of the coaching situation.
Now
here.
Andy in Mount Home says, but Hunter and Sam said revenue sharing would equal the playing field.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
line was very close to Star Wars. Luke wanting to go get power converters.
Right. Yeah, was it? Okay. All right.
Well, I liked
it. I'm going to go get some power converters.
It was very close. I liked it.
Thank you.
That's what I thought of when I heard that. It's very good. Oh, wow.
Dirty Drawer saying that James Franklin does not have the heart of a Razorback.
No, he has the heart of a Hokie.
Of a castrated turkey, which is what a Hokie is. Hokie high.
Right. All right, so we will, again, recap all of this. There's a lot of stuff happening today in the college football world. We are live at Blue Ember Smokehouse. We're at the Fort Smith location. They're in Rogers. We were there last time. We're at Fort Smith today, 8000 Phoenix Avenue here in Fort Smith, right near the Mercy Clinic over here across the street, sort of, kind of.
Jamie calling James Franklin a compiler.
All right.
PJ Flex 44.
A compiler of cash.
You hear me? 44.
I did
44.
That's wait a minute. What am I now? That's one older than me.
Mm-hmm. He's 44.
He looks a lot older than me.
Because he's bald.
Oh, yeah.
He's
okay.
44.
Yeah.
He's in the prime of his career.
Yes, he is.
And you could get him. But
Yeah.
your administration, that doesn't make sense to them.
Right.
I'm now fully invested in this PJ Fleck thing.
You're
I called
you're
it too.
backing him.
Well, what's funny is I hear some of the legacy media starting to
here we
talk
go.
about it. It's like, guys, I had this 2 months ago.
I know you did.
I had this 2 months ago.
And will you get credit? No,
absolutely
of course
not.
No, you will not. At no point will someone say, I got to give credit to Zach
Never.
Arns because he had this name 2 months ago.
2
that
months
will not
ago.
happen. That will not happen.
2 months. And one day, should he assume the chair, I will tell you how that name came to be in my possession.
Okay, all right. We look forward to that. That's how you deliver the information.
Right.
You don't couch everything.
You know what? And we got a second. You know what's pissing me off?
Sure,
is all
why
of
not?
these hacks. And let's face it, most of the people on the internet are hacks.
Uh-huh.
If you heard the name I heard, okay, well, tell us. Tell us, Hotshot. Come on, Hot Rod. Who do you got? I told you. I heard PJ Fleck, and I heard PJ Fleck 2 months ago.
Yeah. Everybody's rich until they have to show you their bank statement.
Everybody's got a source.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a guy. Everybody's right and by not saying anything, you're never wrong.
Everybody's dating a supermodel.
Absolutely.
Oh, let me see her picture. Well,
I'm just saying.
I can't show her picture.
And the thing is, I'm starting to see PJ's name on other boards.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, okay, all right. So they're trying to move him.
Yes, they are.
And his agent is not Jimmy Sexton.
Nope.
So
who's he? The other guy?
Down. Hang on. I forget his name. I know he's not a Sexton guy.
Right. But he's not Trace Armstrong either, like Kelly.
And by the way, PJ makes 6.
Okay.
I mean, you could give him a nice little bump there, and it could be.
I like it.
It could be on the table.
Okay.
But
Coddle's the other guy.
Yeah.
Coddle's the other agency.
2 months ago.
Yep.
That name was mentioned to me,
and
why, and it had nothing to do with your possible quarterback coming with him. It had zero to do with that. I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. The back half of it is that you.
Yeah. Scott the Tortilla Guy claims he dresses like he is 74, even though it's.
Yeah.
Well, that's on game day. We don't see him during the regular. He may wear a robe. We don't know.
Now here's
how do we know?
Would dance like Snoopy if PJ showed up.
Okay. Is it Harlan? Brian Harlan?
What?
The agent.
No.
The agent.
No. Hang
I thought it was Caudle.
Yeah,
Dowdle.
Dowdle.
That's it.
Yeah,
I think it's Dowdle. Caudle.
I know he's
something.
not a Sexton guy.
Yeah.
I can get you information.
All right. Well, while you do that, I'll remind everybody that we're here at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. Get those holiday orders in by Friday. Turkeys, hams, anything else on the menu. Get it in by Friday at blueembersmokehouse.com. All right, let me take a break here and remind you about Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh team. What does it take to make both buying and selling feel effortless? That's what happened with Muhammad when he worked with the Limbird team on his place in Lowell. Well, both of his places, because he bought with them and he sold with them as well, knocking it out of the park both times. He called the Limbird team an amazing bunch that were incredibly thorough at each step of the way. That's what you're looking for. You need thorough in a big transaction like real estate. You don't want someone to just go through the motions. You need someone that's thorough, and that's what you get with Tara Limbird and her team. Through every step of the real estate journey, they're right there with you, whether you're buying your first home or selling your 10th. When you find an agent that gets it right the first time, why would you go anywhere else? The Limbird team, building relationships that last because they treat every client like they matter every single time. So you go to LimbirdTeam.com. That's what you need to do. And you click on Instant Offer Me and find out what your home is worth in seconds. From the experts at the Limbird team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. LimbirdTeam.com, Limbird. LimbirdTeam.com, or head to Google and read the over 1,000 five-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Come to Arkansas. You'll figure it out once you get here.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, Hawk fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt, and we're at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb page brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
This is Ruscin and Zach.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN.
SUVs. It's all happening now at Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville, Farmington, and Springdale. Don't miss the Ruscin and Zach Show live this Friday at the Lewis Automotive Group, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Yo News is brought to you by The Good Chair, because we didn't have place any place in the building to sit. They stole all of our chairs. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by. Tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks.
Get better.
You want to be seated in the good chair. Watch The Godfather over the weekend. It's a fantastic film.
Well, yes. Fantastic. Some would argue it's one of the greatest movies of all time.
I think there should be a place. Maybe we send them to Arizona where they have to watch before they can't go home until you've watched The Godfather.
Okay.
Go to Arizona, watch all three of them, and then come back and tell us about it. Anyway, the Razorback football team fell to 2-8 on the year. This time, 1-point loss to LSU in Baton Rouge on Saturday. Next up, a trip to Austin to face the Longhorns. They're playing them on Saturday. Do we get a kickoff time on that? 2:30?
Yes.
I think 2:30 for that. Is that on CBS?
No, they don't have a CBS deal. It's
ABC?
On ABC.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Well, that's because of Texas. There's nothing to do with Arkansas.
The men's basketball team is back at it tomorrow against Winthrop. That in the jail scene in that movie, the guy who's the cop with the glasses, that's Frank Oz.
Yeah.
That's like it was.
Do you know the significance of that? In the Blues Brothers,
he's
also the guy in the jail when Jake is getting out. He hands him all of his stuff.
When they take the mug shot, y'all shut up for a minute.
Okay.
We're talking here. Derek and I are talking.
We're talking.
When they take the shot of the mug shot, the number is the same as in the Blues Brothers.
There you go.
There you go.
And both directed by John Landis, by the way.
All
Coming to America.
Did you know that they changed the name of the mall in Back to the Future when Marty came back? Lone Pine Mall. It was Twin Pines Mall when he went in, but remember he ran over the tree?
I do remember that.
Yeah, and then it was Lone Pine.
Yeah, I noticed
Go
that.
check it out. Anyway, where was I?
The nerd portion
yeah,
is
sorry
over.
about that. Men's basketball team taking on Winthrop. Did I tell you about the guy in the jail? It's like it's Groundhog Day all over again. Tip time for this barn burner is 7 p.m. What the hell happened?
I'll
Friday?
just nerd it out there for
Well, you know,
for
we
2
blacked
minutes.
out. What happened on Friday? They won
What
by
do you mean?
4, or what was the final?
Yeah, they won by 4. They were up 15 with 7 minutes to go.
The spread was 25.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened.
Anyway,
I
we're
don't
on the air at 6:30 with the Courtside Show. Women's basketball team played somebody real. They lost 80-68 at Texas Tech. They'll host Little Rock on Thursday. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of new Indian and Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service, and gear, BMW and Ducati coming soon. When you see a school-aged child in public before 2 p.m. on a weekday, do you ask yourself, why aren't they in school? 92% of you said yes. People who wear pajamas in public, living their best life or giving up on life?
Not into it.
94.2% of you say they've totally given up. Should Olympic events have one regular person in them as a reference point to show those at home you cannot, in fact, compete in this event? 90% of you say yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach Expos. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Give Casey a call today, 633-8443.
Okay. All right. 877-377-6963.
Joey's texted, check the spelling. It's Winthrop, not Thorpe. Hey, Joey. Joey?
It's okay.
Okay.
Breathe through it. Breathe through it.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
We're talking about a movie, man, called Trading Places. Check it out. Keep up or take notes.
I think he's not here for the disrespect of the Winthrop Eagles. Of, I believe, the CAA or the SoCon. I'm not sure which.
JW has texted in. JW, we apologize. We left you on hold. That's on us. He says, I'm
very busy out here.
He says, I'm unreliable, not a fan of mac and cheese.
Oh, man. Well, that's about right. Okay. All right. We have Robert on the phone.
Which Robert?
Fort
Robert
Smith.
Robert
Smith.
right here in Fort Smith?
Not Robert
Okay.
Mann. Robert in Fort Smith. Yes, Robert. Hello.
Hey, guys, help me understand something or maybe give me a better explanation than my own. Marion and Van Buren played the other night. That kid, their running back, number 7, he's going to go to Ole Miss. He's committed. Why? And then last year, they had the lineman go to LSU. So Marion's got some kids. Are we even looking at any of them kids, or does they just get passed by? I mean, it just... all these D1 schools are getting our kids over there, and it's like, do we not go over there to talk to them?
Okay, I will tell you the way it is explained to me, because a very good friend of mine has one of those dudes. And what under Sam Pittman, Arkansas was very late to the party on a lot of these kids. Really late in the cycle, like making contact, establishing a connection with these kids really late in the cycle. And kids are not enamored with Arkansas the way they used to be. They don't feel it's an obligation to go to Arkansas. And Arkansas sort of expected them that once Arkansas showed up, ta-da, you're going to come with us.
Right.
And that's not happening. These kids are exposed to programs around the country at a much, much earlier age. Arkansas is just one of those schools. And if you're late to the party, I'm telling you, if you're late to the party on this and you're not talking to these kids early, I'm talking 9th grade, 10th grade, you're not going to get them in that junior and senior year if they're one of the top kids. And you're talking about the Kern kid from LSU, the tackle. The fact that he wound up at LSU under Brian Kelly is absolutely appalling to me. There's not a chance in the world he should be there.
Right.
But, that's Pittman. He had no interest in any kid in the state of Arkansas.
All right, well, at least we understand now.
That running back's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
He's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
And I said this last year. Brian had a kid that was committed to Notre Dame. He ultimately went to Northwestern. If he's good enough for Marcus Freeman, he's good enough for Sam Pittman.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down the list here. If you're good enough for Brent Venables, Ja'Cory Smith,
I would
linebacker from Bryant. If you're good enough for Brent Venables to play defense for Brent Venables, you're good enough for Arkansas.
Right. It's like, thank you, Robert, for the phone call. It's funny, like Arkansas trying to have it both ways. Like for a decade or more than a decade, they've complained, well, Central Arkansas is not giving us any talent.
Guess
Central
what?
Arkansas is giving us
Ding, ding,
Here
ding.
is a football factory known as the Bryant Hornets.
Yep.
And there's talent, and they're like, no, we're good here. Like, I just want to know, like, somebody somewhere is going to have to explain to me the philosophy of, I'd rather lose with out-of-state kids than in-state kids. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why is it that way?
How is okay? Now there's a young man named Brody Jones, plays safety at Fayetteville. 6'3", 175. He's a 3-star. He's going to Missouri. He's across the freaking street.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You don't even have to gas up the jet to go see him. You literally have to get your butt out of your chair and walk across the street.
Well, look, listen.
How?
This is another thing that the propaganda arm tried to tell us. They told us two things about Sam Pittman. Great recruiter, great offensive line.
Incorrect.
False. They were wrong on both accounts. They lied to you. They lied to you. They lied to me. They lied to everybody about that. None of that's true. He ran into a couple of first-round draft picks, in his time here and at Georgia, but he's not a great offensive line coach, and he's obviously a lousy recruiter if you've got Division I players across the street from your school, and it's not even a deal.
Not even an option.
Arkansas has been bemoaning for 15 years. Well, there's no players in Little Rock. That's the biggest market. We need players down there. There's players in Bryant, and they're like, nope, now we're good. Never mind. Like, I don't understand. Bryant's a number. Now, I don't know about these national rankings because it's not apples to apples. Bryant's a number 10 high school football team in America. In the United States of America.
That's correct.
I think they got some people that can play in the SEC down there. That's just a guess.
Now, they have the number 3 player in the state, running back named Terry Hodges, Missouri.
Yeah.
Their wide receiver, Ja'Cory Smith. Their linebacker, Ja'Cory Smith, going to Oklahoma. They got a kid named Kamari Austin. Our guy Dowell went and got him, and he's going to App State next year. And then they got a young man named Matthew Nelson at a prime position, a premier position, 6'6", 215 edge rusher.
Right.
Oklahoma.
Right.
Look, if Brent Venables thinks you can play football, you're good enough.
And let's and here's a great point from Trophy Hog on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here. Let's look at a couple of Arkansas players you do have on your roster. Okay, Crutchfield made a catch against LSU.
All right.
And Wyatt Simmons from Searcy, Paul Simmons' son, the coach at Hardy University, he blocked a field goal or blocked a punt.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're getting people that are making plays, and yet here are more people that you could get if you do a little legwork, and then they're like, no, we're good. Never mind.
But this is what drives me nuts. And I was doing a podcast last week, and we've somehow wound up on this subject. There are 26 players in the state of Arkansas right now rated 3 stars or better. Half of them can play. The spine of your recruiting class should be 10 to 15 kids from the state of Arkansas, kids who give a damn about the school. On and on and on and on and on. 10 to 15 kids.
Right.
Then you take your NIL money and you may have to overpay for a guy here and there, but you round out your recruiting class with those guys, with the guys from out of state. But the fact, what's the word I'm looking for? The foundation, the spine of your recruiting class is the state of Arkansas, and it should be. And for whatever reason, Pittman just won't. He just won't.
I've never seen a good Arkansas team that didn't have as the backbone of their team players from the state of Arkansas, whether it be some on the offensive line or skill guys or defense, whatever it is. They're there, and they usually line up with Arkansas being good. I don't know. I don't know. I'd love to have it explained to me. I'd love to talk to somebody over there and be like, okay, this is the strategy, but tell me why it's the strategy.
Well, this is just my. Again, I know a couple of high school coaches. I've known some that have moved on to other areas. Pittman's group just doesn't value the Arkansas kids as much as probably they should have. That was a tactical error and a mistake.
Right. Yep.
That was absolute buffoonery on the part of his staff. To tell a kid, I mean, you've got the Gatorade Player of the Year a couple of years ago right across the street. To tell him he's not good enough to play for you is asinine. It's fireable. It is a dereliction of duty.
Well, and the Player of the Year this year might be, an hour 15 away down at Greenwood.
Yeah, it made no sense. And again, you recruit who you want, but you're going into states like Georgia, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, where you are like 10th. You're competing against everybody else.
But there's never been a quarterback from Greenwood that's gone on to star in the SEC at Arkansas. Oh, wait, there was that. There was, right. My bad.
Yeah,
Forgot about that. My bad.
I mean, Conway was rolling a little while ago.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they had guys that, for whatever reason, and I'm just reading here, Florida State, Tulane, Ole Miss, and for whatever reason, Pittman didn't want any part of them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he just doesn't if he doesn't know how to recruit, if the relationship thing really scared him to death. Maybe he's got commitment issues. I don't know, but to bypass some of the kids that they've bypassed in the last couple of years, is inexcusable.
I'd love to sit down and have an explanation.
And here's the
about
other
it.
thing: is if I'm a head coach and I got a guy, I ain't calling Arkansas. I'm
the
sorry.
other part
And
that
now you've got
relationship.
coaches digging in, going, I got relationships at LSU and Florida State and Ole Miss. I mean, Mississippi comes over here all the time and gets kids.
Yeah.
Drink comes down here and gets kids. You know what those programs are doing, Derek?
Right.
Winning. A lot.
It seems like the people who are the quote-unquote experts on this program are the ones telling you the most falsehoods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pittman can recruit. Oh, he's a great recruiter. Offensive line guru. Scott Fountain's a genius. This team will win 9 games. These are the people you listen to, and they let you down again and again.
You could have gone from this is a good point from someone in Missouri. You could have gone from Drake Lindsey to Kane Archer.
Yeah.
That could have been your handoff.
That's right. That's right. Could have been.
Could have been.
All right, we're here at Blue Ember Smokehouse. We're going to talk to the crew here again about getting your holiday order in. We'll do that after the break here on Ruscin and Zach. Rollback.com has your University of Arkansas game day collection. Hoodies, polos, Q-zips for your school. And listen, we know there's a lot of people that have moved into Northwest Arkansas. They got all the schools, all right, or a lot of them on rollback.com. So if Arkansas is not your school, don't worry. They have your school at rollback.com. They got Zach's school.
Yeah, they do.
Out there at rollback.com. Just when you go there, no matter what your school is, use the code RUSH25 and get 20% off your first order, all right? Rollback.com, RHOBACK.com, code RUSH25 and get 20% off your first order. Rollback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Wait a minute, you're still here?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join Derek and myself Friday, November the 21st from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group because it's No Tax November. That's right, they're covering up to $1,500 in sales tax on hundreds of trucks, cars, and SUVs. It's all happening now at Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville, Farmington, and Springdale. Don't miss the Ruscin and Zach Show live this Friday at the Lewis Automotive Group, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
He's a world champion arm wrestler and one of QC Kinetics' most outspoken advocates. When Monster Mike Todd severely injured his bicep, doctors recommended a career-ending surgery.
Well, I definitely was never going to do that because I'm a competitive athlete.
And he didn't have to because the QC Kinetics medical team jumped into action, treating the damage using Mike's own orthobiologics. No need for surgery.
I think QC Kinetics was a huge help in my recovery. The percentages were that I would never make it back to this level.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments have helped transform, relieve, and restore thousands of patients with injuries and joint pain.
There's a pretty good chance that with under 15 weeks, I'll be competing for the heavyweight world title. Yeah, so I might be 24-time world champion by the end of the year.
You got this, Mike. And for anyone listening who's dealing with joint pain, the QC Kinetics consultation is free. So give them a call today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing. So don't let the name fool you. They're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? They'll design it. Want it printed on pens, cards, banners, or even tablecloths? Sign Studio will do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with Sign Studio's custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call them at 479-250-4844.
I've got my guy, KC Nix, here from Mach 1 Motorsports. KC, you keep telling me the best way to see Arkansas isn't from behind a windshield, it's from the seat of a motorcycle.
You got it, Zach. Arkansas is made for riders, from the twists of the pig trails to the overlooks in the Ozarks. This state was built for adventure.
I mean, they don't call it the natural state for nothing.
Absolutely. Out there on a bike, you're part of it. You feel the air change, smell the forest, and you see the sights that most folks just drive past.
So it's not just a ride, it's an experience.
That's right. At Mach 1 Motorsports, we'll get you geared up and ready to hit those Arkansas back roads the right way. Safe, confident, and grinning ear to ear.
I love it. Get out there and ride the natural state.
Indian, Triumph, coming soon, BMW, Ducati on 2 wheels, all roads, dirt and asphalt, lead to Mach 1 Motorsports, 1711 West Hudson Road, 767, the speed of sound.
Craving something mouth-watering? Get ready for a taste sensation at KDK's Chicken and Waffles, coming soon to 1772 North College Avenue in Fayetteville. But why wait? Visit the food trailer on Dixon Street today before or after the game. Join owner and former Razorback wide receiver Keith Kidd for his famous fried chicken, loaded waffle fries, and irresistible mac and cheese bowls. And the made-from-scratch peach cobbler. KDK's Chicken and Waffles, where flavor meets tradition. Stop by the trailer today on Dixon Street and taste the magic today.
Football season is here, and just like the Hogs, your home comfort system needs to bring its A game. Armor Heating and Air is here to keep you comfortable all season long. From summer heat waves to chilly fall nights, their all-star team is ready to tackle any HVAC challenge. Whether it's a quick tune-up, emergency repair, or a brand new system. Call 479-372-4134 or visit armorheatingandair.com today. Armor Heating and Air. Stay cool, stay warm, and go Hogs.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are going to watch for a few isolated showers and storms popping this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Some hail possible. We'll keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, as we go into our Tuesday, well, just another warm day. In fact, near record warmth for us. Starting off in the low 60s Tuesday morning, highs upper 70s Tuesday afternoon. And most of Wednesday looks quiet and warm with highs back in the mid 70s before our next best chance for widespread rain comes in Wednesday night into Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states. 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. This past Friday, and I'm going to out myself on this. This past Friday, we were streamed in Sakura Square, which is where, Bill?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Do
no.
I?
No.
I think you do.
No.
No. Denver, Colorado.
Hold on, please.
And that Rocky Mountain Minute brought to you by our good friends at Sloan Electric. We got them an employee, and they're still looking. Typical hours 8 to 4:30 because Sloan knows how important home life is. They have family too. Starting pay $20 to $28 depending on experience. Benefits include a week's paid vacation, 6 paid holidays, plus an opportunity for overtime. Give them a call 479-461-4302. That's 461-4302. Right here in the River Valley. Sloan Electric. We can power up together.
And can I just say something? Because I have you guys potted up, during the breaks.
Yes.
And I
That's
heard
not
your
great for
boy
us.
talking about food.
Yeah.
Man. Why am I
Sorry, Bill.
I know.
Sorry about that.
I know.
Well,
it sounded good.
We're talking about more food here because we.
Yeah,
got
you're
the
going to love this
JT
segment.
here. Now,
Because this is all about the desserts, JT.
Okay. Well, yeah, and obviously I want to talk about that because you told me a great story a minute ago about the desserts. But also we want to remind everybody, get your Thanksgiving orders in by Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday is the deadline.
This week. One of the MBI just came in here and got their sheet, got it filled out, got breakfast, got the Thanksgiving dinner on the way.
Awesome. There you go. And you can go to blueembersmokehouse.com and get all the information there. Or you can call your local store, right?
Call or come in store. Just stop on by. We'll help you out.
Okay. Now, these desserts, there's a hot fudge cake over here.
That's Miss Wanda's.
Miss Wanda's?
Hot fudge cake.
Now, it's round.
Yes. So,
like Miss Wanda.
I don't know about that one. No, but yeah. So the hot fudge cake that we've got here in the Fort Smith store, that is a Fort Smith exclusive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
wow.
This was our first location when we first opened up in 2021. This is where it started, and so a lot of the things where we try something new or something different starts here. So that was one of the things we tried, and we liked it. We kept with it. It's not in all of our locations at the moment. Again, just Fort Smith exclusive for that hot fudge cake, but it's a brownie. It's got ice cream, whipped cream, strawberries, and then some hot fudge just on top.
There you go.
I would commit felonies for the strawberry cake.
And so it's round. So what do you do with the excess?
So the brownies, we cut them with a round cookie brownie cutter.
Yeah.
But so all of the edges on the outside, when you cut them round, there's those little pieces in the middle, and those are scraps. We can't use them, so I guess we got to eat them. Back.
Oh man, it's a win-win for everybody.
It really is. It really is.
That's great.
The strawberry cake is a thing that I would commit felonies for.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is unbelievable.
That strawberry cake with that chocolate icing on the outside. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gaining weight just thinking about it.
I know it. Yeah, I'm going to need one of those hot fudge cakes.
Oh, yeah. We'll get you. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, man.
He'll be useless. He'll eat that thing, and we will never hear from him again.
Right. It'll be great. All right, again, Blue Ember Smokehouse here in Fort Smith where we are. And, again, dinner tonight, make it a Blue Ember Smokehouse night. Come on in there.
You can sit here and listen to us.
The meats are going. We can smell them. So they're still, you guys keep it going. We were talking about last time, like all day, right?
So, yeah, all of the brisket and the pork and stuff like that, that's what we smoke overnight. So it's good 12, 14 hours of smoking time. But all of our other meats, so the turkey, it only takes about 2 hours. Chicken, all of that stuff, we smoke as we need it. So it's constantly, we're running that smoker, have something on there at all times.
Eventually you become you become desensitized to it. It's the one smell, that smoke smell, that you just don't become it's I don't know what it is. I feel like just floating over towards the smoker and just taking a big whiff and then coming back. I hope when I leave here I smell like that.
Yeah.
Because you can never go wrong with that smell.
I will say I do come home smelling like that quite a bit.
Yeah.
And
it's not the worst thing in the world.
No.
No. I mean, there are a lot worse things to come home smelling like, and that's absolutely the way I would have gone.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, Blue Ember Smokehouse, again, holiday orders. We want to remind people to get those in by this Friday. Turkeys, hams, and anything else here.
Any of the sides, any brisket you want to get, any other meats, we can get you.
Derek has been known to eat desserts off the floor. Would you be willing to throw a Miss Wanda's cake on the floor and let him sit on the floor and eat it?
Cake.
Now, I don't know if we do that here. I don't feel like that's going to be...
Oh, no, it's okay. He did it in his kitchen where his dogs will drag their butts.
Yeah, I had a dessert. I get it to go, JT. And I'm getting it out of the fridge, and it falls on the floor. And I yell out in agony, no! And then I'm like, well, we're here. So I just ate it.
Now, can I ask, what kind of dessert was this?
It was a piece of peanut butter pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I it's cold. Maybe it's stuck together.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
Okay. Well, I did, and I lived to tell about it.
He did, and now he's
still here.
It's every Saturday.
I would eat this strawberry cake and the hot fudge cake.
I
would
eat
my kitchen.
Yeah, I'd eat it off the seats. God, that stuff is ridiculous.
So it's so good. It's so good. Well, thank you, man, and we'll talk again here in a little bit. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, JT here, Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith, 8000 Phoenix Avenue, where we are today till 6 o'clock live. And, Tommy Craft's here. Now we can begin, all right? Now, I turned the wrong mic down.
Turn around.
There you
go.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said brisket.
Tommy, well, now it's a party. Look, the morning rush is here. Here's what I'm thinking.
That's right.
We let them do this. You and I will go have some cake. And, don't worry, boys. We'll come back.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the best ideas I've ever had.
Bonus morning rush. There you go.
Yeah.
What happened?
Who doesn't want more? Well, you're going to have to sit there.
Someone's got to run.
Look, man.
As is in the ESPN Arkansas handbook, Bill, someone has to run the board.
Think of it this way, Bill. When the Titanic went down, you're the captain. That's Billy Zane over there. He got in the boat, and I'll be Kate Winslet.
Yep. Really?
And you're just going to have to go down with the ship. Sorry about that.
There you go. All right, we'll be back here in a minute on ESPN Arkansas. Business owners, Modular Orange, ready to upgrade your website. That can take a lot of your time up, and you don't have time to mess with stuff like that.
especially when it's not generating business. So Modular Orange will take it over for you, $95 a month, no upfront cost. They'll write it, launch it, secure it, all that for you for $95 a month. Go to modularorange.com. modularorange.com for more Modular Orange. We'll be right back here live from Blue Ember Smokehouse, Fort Smith.
I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Thousands of students and their families in Fort Smith are being offered free cybersecurity protection after officials say hundreds of students' data was potentially compromised. This follows a cyber attack that happened this summer. Officials say there have been no known cases of identity theft due to the hack. In other school news, there's debate over where a new junior high school will go in Fayetteville. Find out why tonight and what one group is asking from the board ahead of their next meeting. Weather-wise, a warm and windy start to the week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says there might be a pop-up storm tonight, and that could bring some hail. And in sports, another gridiron game day where the Hogs let another win slip through their fingers. Can they muster enough pride to give the Longhorns a run for their money as it is Texas week? An online history of the rivalry is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Of course, you can watch that game Saturday on 4029 with a full hour of Hog Wild leading up to it. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
There's always something inspiring happening at Gentry Public Schools. At the district of choice, Gentry provides a world-class education with a small-town feel, where students are encouraged to connect, learn, and succeed. From academics to athletics, fine arts to career readiness, Gentry Public Schools helps every student discover their potential and prepare for a brighter future. Learn more at gentrypioneers.com and follow them on social media. Gentry Public Schools, where tradition meets excellence. Go Pioneers!
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey Hog fans, whether I am getting a new hoodie or shopping for Razorback gifts for my family, I always head to Alumni Hall. They have the best selection of officially licensed Razorback apparel, hats, gifts, and gear. Plus, when I spend $150, I get $10 back in rewards. Make your holiday shopping easy and shop for all your Hog fans at Alumni Hall. Pop into Shop Alumni Hall in College Marketplace, alumnihall.com, or download the app. Alumni Hall, the ultimate Razorback shopping destination.
When the lunch hour hits, fuel up like you mean it with Lunch at the Lodge at Twin Peaks in Rogers. Sink your teeth into their juicy cheeseburger and fries, grilled fresh to order and stacked high. Or go lighter but loaded with flavor with their fresh chicken Caesar salad. Or the fan favorite, the turkey avocado smash with sweet potato fries. Really hungry? Twin Peaks crispy golden chicken tenders and fries are ready when you are. Quick from the kitchen, satisfying on the plate. Lunch at the Lodge, Twin Peaks in Rogers. Eats, drinks, and scenic views. For over 50 years, WT Equipment has been your trusted family-owned dealer for tractors, hay tools, and light construction equipment. Right now, WT Equipment's got unbeatable October deals. Get 0% for 84 months on Workmaster 35 and 40 tractors, or drive home a Workmaster 25 with payments as low as $169.99 a month. WACC. Visit WT Equipment today and talk to their sales team for all the details. WT Equipment. Equip your future. Elevate your potential.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Redefining residential and commercial plumbing all across Northwest Arkansas, Kenty Jones Plumbing is more than a quick fix. Voted best of the best, they're the gold winner you can count on. From drain cleaning to new construction, they do it all. Plus zero-down water heaters and $41 inspection that you can trust. Need a water heater? Mention this ad and get $100 off. Fast, affordable, local, and available 24/7 for life's unexpected plumbing problems. Schedule now at KentyJonesPlumbing.com. Kenty Jones Plumbing, a partner you can trust.
They say you can't have it all, but with Taco Bell's $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings boxes, you can have all you want. So, will you choose the eternally beloved $5 box, the extra elegance in the $7 box, or will you go full Fuego with the $9 box? Now with the Flamin' Hot Grilled Cheese Burrito. The only wrong choice is not to choose. So, pick your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation varies. Drinks excludes freezes. Tax extra.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
Well, this is a new one here. We're live at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. A new one. We won someone over.
We did, yeah. We
won
did.
over Jimmy in Greenbrier here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
I didn't have that on my bingo card.
How about that?
I like it. Guys, I like it.
How about that? Usually the texts are full of people that hate us.
That's correct.
Jimmy in Greenbrier is like, you know
He's
what?
glad he hung on.
Y'all are growing on me.
Like, like.
Well, I don't know.
Like,
I don't know about that. I don't know. But he says, when I started listening, I thought you were, well, not a nice word.
Well, that's not very nice.
He says, I understand the intent and importance of what you both do. If the U of A is not called out, we will stay last in the SEC. We suck ass. We deserve way better than this.
Okay.
We may not be Notre Dame, but bleep, we can be better than Vandy and Mizzou. I'm done.
All right.
Thank you,
Jimmy, welcome aboard.
There you go, Jimmy. Jimmy says we're doing important work. I don't know about
I don't know about any of that, but
work.
you know what?
I don't know if it's important
I'm fine with
work,
that.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. But thank you. That's
very
a
nice.
very high compliment, Jimmy. I'll tell you that.
Now
much.
I don't know what to do with my
appreciate that.
hands.
Yeah, I know. Now it's strange. There you go. Let's see here. Eviction Jeff is yelling, "I have a child."
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Jeff.
Congratulations, I guess.
Wonderful, wonderful contribution.
All right, there you go. Now we met there was a guy here.
Yep.
That brought his child here.
Yeah,
you didn't sign the baby.
No, I did
though.
not sign Lucy. She's a little bit old to, I mean, she could probably press charges. So, no. Yeah, Dr. K saying, way to make it weird, Jimmy. Dr. K, leave him alone.
Yeah, that's right. So but yeah, he brought you another Notre Dame shirt.
Yes, I do, which I
collection.
will hang in the studio prominently.
Right, there you go. All right, here's a new headline from The Athletic. Ole Miss has told Lane Kiffin, bleep or get off the pot by November 28th. They want to know what he's doing.
Okay.
That's according to The Athletic. So
okay,
there you go. Also today, if you missed it, James Franklin is close to getting the deal done with Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
And there's one other thing I wanted to mention here, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, we will do Bum of the Week at 5 o'clock.
I'm
too.
excited
We've got
about that.
going on. So that is exciting. I think that's about all of the coach news today. The big stuff, anyway. At least so far. Day's not over.
No. And I always felt like Virginia Tech was going to be the first one to go, and then we were going to see we would see teams, the dominoes start to fall after that. The fact that it was Franklin first. Pretty interesting to me.
Right. That's right. And then let's see. Brad texted in here a lot of texts on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. And again, that number and the phone number is 877-377-6963. No tax November, by the way, at Lewis Automotive. They're paying up to $1,500 of your sales tax all month long at Lewis Automotive. And we'll be out there broadcasting live on Friday in Fayetteville. Let's see here. Just think, if you guys had a clue about NIL, you'd be dangerous.
Who said that?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, all right.
If we had a clue. Well, if they told us stuff, maybe we would.
Yeah,
have.
I mean,
don't
we're
know.
pretty reasonable people.
Yeah,
I mean, we
that's
can
right.
figure this stuff out.
That's right. Robert in Barling. Is DeBoer on the hot seat? Kiffin to Bama.
No. No.
They did lose. You know, it was funny over the weekend because you have Texas go to Georgia, and you've got OU go to Alabama, and these are the the former Big 12 schools that are going to come in here and it's going to take them 5, 10
You said
years.
Venables was on the hot seat.
Well, he was the start of the year, and yet still during the year, every time I look up, someone was texting about who's OU going to get. I'm like, the dude's winning. Like, what do you mean? Who are they going to get? Like,
he's a good defensive coach. I think they finally got an opportunity to just kind of put it all together, and that's good. I mean, that's good for OU fans. I mean, they're the worst on the planet, but whatever.
But it was supposed to take forever for them to compete, and then here is OU going to Alabama, which is the de facto home field of the SEC, Bryant-Denny Stadium. And they go in there and win.
Yeah. And they played well. I mean, they played really, really,
and it
really
wasn't
well.
Fluky. They won. They played well and won the game. And then, of course, Texas goes to Georgia and gets their hat handed to them.
Which is wonderful. I'm fine with
now,
that, too.
I don't know what that means for this Saturday, if it means anything at all in terms of how it impacts Arkansas's game with Texas. I don't know if it matters because Arkansas can't beat anybody. I mean, no matter what mental state they're in.
But, Derek, they try hard.
Well, doggone it. Well, then let's just call it off then.
They try very hard.
Trying hard.
They
Let's
try
call it
very,
off.
very hard.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you do. You're up 14-0, and you're celebrating like the game's over, and it's not over. And to me, that's the culture of Razorback football right now. We've said this for years, but whoever comes in here is the culture you're inheriting. They have accomplished nothing, but they think they have done a lot, and they haven't done anything. And so that's what you're up against when when you take this job. You're up 14-0 in the first half at LSU.
Yes.
This game is not over. But you celebrate as if it is. And I'm not saying don't celebrate.
Well,
but, I mean, it was
look
over
at Shane Beamer. He's up 27-3 at halftime, and he's running his mouth as they're going into you play 4 quarters for a reason.
Yeah.
Again, Hackert's like, we're cursed. I'm like, no, you're not. You've had bad management.
Right.
Good management can turn this thing around in a couple of years. Now, it's going to take some time, but you've got to get the right people in place.
Right.
Remy Cofield needs to be fired. I don't care.
Whoa,
I mean, he's
okay.
not doing anything.
Well,
to
we don't
help
know.
Well, they've lost 8 in a row. They've lost 8 in a row.
But they built this roster before he got there.
He got there in April.
Yeah,
and second portal was there. They need to push the plunger on all of this and start over. Start with a competent group of people with a proven track record.
Doug McMillan needs to be the athletic director. Let's start there.
What's he know about athletics?
Who cares? He knows about business.
Okay, all right, okay.
You get lieutenants that know about the sports. Who cares? The guy knows. You think the guy who runs Walmart for all these years could figure out who could lead men in on a football? I think you could figure that out. I think you could.
This is a good question from Skeeter, and I'd like to address this now because
Sure.
we're going to do Bum of the Week in an hour.
Yes.
Skeeter would like to know, Zach, can you explain Pat Narduzzi calling a timeout with 5 seconds left in the game on Saturday? Skeeter, during Bum of the Week, because Narduzzi is my bum, I will explain why this Yutz did this. He's a moron and should have been fired walking off the field.
Oh, okay.
Marcus was mad at him.
So in the same segment, you want Remy Cofield and
Yes.
Pat Narduzzi
That's
fired.
correct. Yes, that was
Wow.
one continuous run
You
on
were
thing.
just, wow.
Anybody else?
You're wielding the machete over here. Crazy.
Narduzzi's a clown. I liked Paul Christ because, A, we beat him all the time.
There's Mr. Personality, Paul Christ.
Paul Christ won a lot of football games, buddy.
He's boring as out.
But so is Narduzzi. He said, we could get beat 110-3.
Well,
and it
they
wouldn't
tried.
matter."
They
But
tried.
he calls a timeout with 5 seconds left to score against Notre Dame's 4s. What are you doing, man? And Marcus even
he had money on the game.
Marcus
I
even
don't know.
told him to bleep off after the game.
He had money on the game. I don't know. There's all this gambling going on in the sports. Maybe he's a part of that. I have no idea. Yeah, why would you do that? It's
really dumb.
Very strange. It's like when these guys are down 28-0 and they kick a field goal to be down 28-3. Like, what's that going to do? Is that going to rally everybody? Those 3 points?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Narduzzi's a clown.
Right. Oh, boy, here you go. From the 918, the Hogs need to hire the state trooper from the A&M game.
Okay, can I say I'd like to address this if you don't mind,
please, yes.
Because I did not see it happen, but apparently this is not the first time that this has happened at various sporting events. And I mean this with all due respect to the officer in charge, but Nick Harbor from South Carolina, not the dude you want to get in a fight with. You want to run your mouth at Nick Harbor? You find somebody else, a kicker, a punter, maybe a smaller running back. Nick Harbor is 6'5" and 235 pounds. He would have whooped that guy's ass. What are you doing, man?
I'm surprised they sent him home. I thought A&M would encourage that sort of behavior.
No.
I'm surprised they sent him home.
What you need to do is go read the Texas A&M police, the University Police Twitter page. That was great. that was great.
They didn't have a guy doing cocaine in the fifth deck again, did they?
Well, I mean, that's a standard home
That
game.
was last year at the Notre Dame. That thing was wild at the Notre Dame game last year. Oh, my God. It was off the chart. That was a lot of fun. Let's see here. Here's Andy. This is a Razorback show. Orange is bad for recruiting.
Who says that? Oh, Andy, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Andy. My bad.
Oh, wow.
You know who was bad for recruiting was Jeremiah Love for you guys. Jeremiah Love's real bad for you guys. Give that kid the Heisman. My God.
Oh, here we go.
He's writing children's books.
Oh,
he's the best player in the country. He should be the overall number one pick, but nobody takes running backs number one anymore.
Right.
You can't stop him. He's a human highlight film.
Yeah.
And, Derek, I'll say it, 4 is greater than 5.
Okay. Well, that's very profound. How about that? Look at you go. Ryan in Prairie Grove wants the ref that ran over Sean Payton to be the coach. All right. Another case of the refs trying to screw the Broncos. Am I right? Folks?
Bill, is that correct?
Yeah, you know what? Man, you are on point.
That's right.
Here's Pat in Hiawassee. Ty should write a children's book. Ty, you're still on probation, right?
Ty has to read a children's book.
Yeah, he's got to learn to read first before he can write.
That's a very important distinction there.
Ty, you can read, right?
So.
He's 50-50 on that.
There you go.
Oh, look
man.
at that. It worked.
What happened?
Oh,
you're looking at the thing there.
Well, yeah. I got it to work. Very excited about this.
Okay. I got the hiccups now.
Oh, good.
You know what this means?
Has Homie gotten a haircut yet?
Who?
No.
Ty? No, Ty gets a haircut once a year.
Well, yeah, I
when
know,
is that day?
but when is that? I mean, when is the haircut?
Before Thanksgiving,
so
pictures were being
we're
told.
coming up on the haircut.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're getting close.
We're close.
Now, do you do it yourself? Home haircut? Flowbee? What do you use?
Steven cuts
your hair.
All right, good. Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Hold
Steven's
on.
a Lions fan?
Now, is Steven a trained professional, or is this just some hobo you met? Okay, he's trained.
Oh,
Okay,
he's
all
got
right.
papers. Okay,
All right.
good. All right. Oh, here's the other football thing I wanted to tell you today. So yesterday, Jalen Ramsey tried to hit Jamar Chase and was thrown out.
Okay.
Jamar Chase claims he did not spit on Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey said, "So we have." Now we have a disagreement here. Now I would ask you, the run-of-the-mill regional 1:00 Eastern NFL game has what, 12 cameras?
Yeah, something like that.
You think you're going to get away with spitting on a guy? And, of course, he didn't get away with it. He's been suspended one game by the NFL today. So,
I don't think in Jamar Chase's world that really matters at this point because the Bengals are dreadful.
He's losing $400,000.
That's not great.
No, that matters a little bit.
Well, maybe it does to him. I don't know.
But he 100% hawked a loogie. I mean.
Oh, no, he absolutely did.
Why would you deny it when we all saw it? Like, it's
well, no.
There's not one camera shooting the game.
No matter what happens, you plead not guilty and make them prove it. You don't. But as you like to say, you don't load the gun for
That's
them.
a fair point. I understand that. But it's very rare that I watch it. The NFL games, they give you all the information you need. Like, if something happens, they usually are able to show it to you, and you go, okay, I see what he saw. I didn't like it. I liked it, whatever. Like, when you spit on a guy, they're going to replay that a few times.
Yeah.
We're going to see it. Anyway, he's been suspended one game by the league, and that will cost him, roughly $500,000 or so. So that's
now, was this a magic loogie from the back into back into the
it
left?
It wasn't Gendison. No,
Keith Hernandez. It's the only thing I've seen from Seinfeld.
It's a good thing to see. That's outstanding episode.
Kevin from Prairie Grove, did I hear someone say Ty should write a children's book? Have they heard his mastery of the English language?
Well, it's kind of work.
Well, Ty speaks their language. you know the kids are saying 41 now, right?
Not 6'7"?
No, they're done with 6'7". They've moved on to 41.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do it like Frankenstein. You go to 41.
Move your arms.
Right, like
in
Phil
a
Hartman.
Up and down motion. Yeah, okay, all right. Very good. Okay, we'll be back here. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Bum of the Week coming up at 5 o'clock. You can send those in. We'll talk about them. In the meantime, here on Ruscin and Zach, it is 14 minutes after the hour. Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. Hey, they got it all there. Got tonight's game. You got Dallas. You got Las Vegas. You got all the NBA stuff. You've got everything. College, pro, it's all there on the Bet Saracen app. So go to your app store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com. App store, Bet Saracen, and betsaracen.com. We'll be right back.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What is this, OnlyFans for bored people? Pretty much.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable, with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's luxe for less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Experience the Spartan Advantage, unmatched performance, rugged design, and comfort that gets the job done right. Service and sales with financing specials that make owning a Spartan easier than ever. Swing by 2318 South 8th Street in Rogers or give them a call at 479-877-6700. Yes, Sales LLC, Power Precision, Spartan.
Thanksgiving's almost here, and Richard's Country Meat Market has your holiday table covered. Order smoked turkey, ham, brisket, and all your favorite sides, like sausage mac and cheese, mashed sweet potatoes, and cornbread stuffing. Just pre-order and prepay and pick up curbside. No kitchen chaos required. Go to richardscountrymeatmarket.com under Holidays 2025 or call 443-0000 or stop by 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville. Richard's Country Meat Market, the best meat in town.
Rudy's holiday spiral glazed hams and turkey breasts are back. The perfect choice for your family table, bursting with that signature sweet and smoky flavor that everyone loves. Planning a Friendsgiving or a game day party? Rudy's group meals have you covered with 3 100% oak smoked meats, 3 of Rudy's famous sides, and all the fixings to feed your crew right. Don't wait until the clock runs out. Order today at rudys.com and make this holiday one to remember.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are going to watch for a few isolated showers and storms popping this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Some hail possible. We'll keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, as we go into our Tuesday, well, just another warm day. In fact, near record warmth for us. Starting off in the low 60s Tuesday morning, highs upper 70s Tuesday afternoon. And most of Wednesday looks quiet and warm with highs back in the mid 70s before our next best chance for widespread rain comes in Wednesday night into Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
How sweet it is. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because we didn't have anywhere to sit. You get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our very good friend, Robert Errol-Mann, that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. That's what he said to Bonacera, the Undertaker. Oh, Bonacera, why do you disrespect me like this? Razorback football team's now 2-8 on the year. This time, 1 point loss to LSU in Baton Rouge. Next up, a trip to Austin to face the Longhorns, who got their fannies paddled by Georgia on Saturday. Men's basketball team back at it tomorrow for my guy Joey. They're playing Winthrop, Lewis P. Tip time for that, 7 p.m. We're on the air at 6:30 with the Courtside Show. Razorback women, they lost their first real game of the season, 80-68 at Texas Tech. They'll host Little Rock on Thursday. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulse brought to you by our very good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. Large inventory of new Indian and Triumph motorcycles, used bikes as well, parts, service gear, the whole shebang, BMW and Ducati brands as well. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Give them a call, 633-8443. When you see a school-aged child in public before 2 p.m. on a weekday, do you ask yourself, why aren't they in school? 92.1% of you said yes. People who wear pajamas in public, living their best life, or have they given up on life? 93.1% of you say they've given up on life. Should Olympic events have one regular person in them as a reference point to show those at home that you cannot, in fact, compete in this event? 90.1% of you said yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls. Brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
Okay.
You know, when you ask that question, I immediately think of the pole vault.
Oh, yeah. No, can you imagine, like, seeing Derek running down the runway trying to do the pole vault?
Oh.
Right.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there should be somebody in one of these events just as a reference point to show you can't do this.
You know,
like hurdles, pole vault.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know how bad. You know how many
I've been so afraid of hurdles since I was in like elementary
Yes.
school. I've never even attempted
And you
to
shouldn't.
go over a low hurdle.
You shouldn't.
Oh no, because I didn't want my face to be on that red rubbery stuff on the track. You know what I
Right.
mean? I did not
Did
want
you
that
run
to happen.
track?
No,
Okay.
no, I never did that.
I ran track for 1 year, and I figured out that running is stupid. And I have a ton of respect to the people that do it because I can't. But the only way I wanted to run is if someone was chasing me, and that's pretty much the end of my running. I'm not doing it unless my life is in danger.
My favorite, 1 year we hosted the state track meet, and they needed volunteers to help. So I got out of school. And this is a big deal because, I didn't like going to school.
Right.
I got out all day, and I was one of the guys that every time they knocked over the
you had to
high
go get
jump bar,
Oh, okay.
just put it back up on the thing. So you just stood there all day and ran the high jump bar. It was awesome. It was there was no money involved. I got a T-shirt, but I didn't have to go to school. So I'm like, great. I'm
Works
in
for
favor
me,
of
yeah.
this. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm a big track guy. Love it.
You're big track?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Big track. Yeah,
You're
exactly.
like bobsled. Could you imagine you, me, and Bill like jumping in the bobsled? Wouldn't that be great? That would be awful.
Well, the capes would slow us down.
Yeah.
When the capes would slow us down on our uniforms.
I mean, think about
Or they might speed us up.
Oh, well, there's that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like during the Summer Olympics, we've got the dream team facing, and it's 1,000 to nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think there needs, especially in like track and field events, like synchronized swimming.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the three of us out there trying to do synchronized swimming?
Like Caddyshack, man.
Exactly. Yeah. It would go poorly. My sister was like an Olympic synchronized swimmer, and I don't understand the sport at all, but I know it's hard. And like one time I jumped in the pool just to see if I could do it. Like, I mean, you're bobbing like a cork.
Yeah,
It doesn't work.
I'm very weary of vehicles that are steered by ropes, like a bobsled.
Right,
Like there's not a wheel there. They're just like pulling ropes.
Larry
underneath
from
the hood.
Oklahoma says we could do curling. No, we can't, Larry.
It's funny you bring that up,
Oh,
Larry, because there's a place in town that does drop-in curling, but they do it at like 10 o'clock
Do
on
they
Saturday
like
night.
curling karaoke?
I don't know. I don't know.
What is drop-in curling?
I think for the show, I need to go and see what's going on over there one time.
I'll go with you. I got
Okay,
nothing
all
going
right.
on.
Okay, all right. Because I like the curling.
Mm-hmm.
There was curling on this weekend on the TV that I saw a little bit of, and yeah, it's.
How about water polo?
Okay, water polo.
As
Those are. There's women's water polo,
Mm-hmm.
but and obviously they're very talented. But the men's, those are dudes right there.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point. We've said this a million times about water polo. Don't watch the ball. Watch what's right in front of the goal. You have two
It's
people
assault.
trying to murder each other.
It's assault.
They're trying to drown each other.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a rule that you can only hold someone under for like 5
Right.
seconds or something.
Right, like you guys. I mean, we'd get into one of these shooting events, and y'all would shoot yourselves.
Yeah,
You go Plaxico Burress and shoot yourself in the leg.
Yeah.
No, I think a regular person needs to be in there, just for a reference point.
Right. Yeah. That'd be good. That'd be good
How
because we don't understand. Like we've talked about this before. Well, I could get around on a fastball. No, you couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
No, you can't.
You couldn't hit off of a Razorback softball player. You couldn't hit off of you couldn't hit off of anybody.
First of all, if you know the fastball's coming, yeah, you might be able to make contact. But you know what's going to happen? He's going to throw that big swamp donkey at you that's got that has the hump in it, and you're going to like go, you're going to corkscrew yourself into the ground. Can you see a regular person doing like high diving?
That would be so painful.
Oh my God! Someone would die.
So painful.
Someone would die.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That'd be a bad.
Oh, that would.
No, but you know what?
Right.
That'd be fun to watch.
That'd be like the ultimate belly flop competition.
I
right
guarantee you, they would switch off of every event when the regular person went up to like the 10 meter
The 10
platform.
meter, yeah,
the
yeah,
10
yeah,
meter
yeah.
platform. Like we're going to break away from basketball to go to the regular person doing the 10 meter, and you just hear. "Ah!"
Have you guys ever gone off the super high dive?
Yes, it is terrifying.
I did it once.
Yeah,
And-
you do it once, and
Right.
if you survive, you don't do it again.
I think I went off of like a 6 meter. I don't think I've gone off the very tall one, but I remember there was a springboard at the 6 meter, and you climb the ladder. Here was my experience. You climb the ladder all full. All right, watch this, and then you get up there, and you're like, oh God,
yeah, this is God. This is 5 stories.
There's only one way down if I want respect, because you can't climb back down. So I went in.
There's a video on the internet of it was an Olympic gold medalist had taken her daughter to like their field day at school, and one of the events was the parents running the 50-meter dash, and she gave everybody a 25-meter head start, still won by 10. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. Like, this is what they do. Now, if you're a competitive eater and want to take on, an Olympic athlete, by all means. Like, that's what I would go.
Eric and Greenwood on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Would the three of us doing bobsled, would the movie be called Fool Running? Eric, very good. That's very good.
Ryan in Prairie Grove said no one had throwing the big swamp donkey with a hump at you on your bingo cards.
Yeah, one sweeper and you'd break both of your ankles.
I've told you this before, right? So the first year of Razorback softball, there's a young lady named Carrie Deaver who's she's in the hall, and they had a media day, and I got one. I mean, I put one and I put it out. She then threw the changeup, and my back has not been the same since. And she just looked at me and was laughing when I was a young man at the time. I was like 24.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's like, "Here comes the fastball," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." She didn't tell me what was coming second. Yeah. And boy, she changed speeds. I swung about 8 hours before the ball got there.
You could have swung
Oh my
twice.
God! I fell into the other batter's box. I swung so hard because I'm going to knock another one out.
That should be 2 strikes, by the way. If you have time to swing twice, miss twice, that's 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's like Bugs Bunny.
It's like a double play.
I was going to say the Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I look like. That thing was coming in so slow, and I was a mile and a half in front of it.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to see. Also,
okay, guys, the breakdancing joke is old. It's not funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I need better material from
the
y'all.
horse is dead. Put the stick down. I would love to see the best the best local gym basketball players.
Yeah.
Against the dream team.
Yeah. It's like people who think they can go out and put hop into an Indy car and drive 220 miles an hour at Indianapolis. No, you cannot. You can barely make it down Rogers Avenue.
Oh man.
By the way, the I was at the light up here in the grocery getter.
Yeah.
You can't open the door on Rogers Avenue if you've got somebody next to you.
Oh no,
it's bumper cars out there.
Yeah, it's they jam them in there. Okay, we are live at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. That's why we're talking about driving in Fort Smith today, because we're here until 6 o'clock at the Blue Ember Smokehouse, 8000 Phoenix Avenue in Fort Smith. We're not even on Rogers because Rogers Avenue is a mess. Phoenix Avenue is great, and that's where we are here at the Blue Ember Smokehouse. We've got Bum of the Week at 5 o'clock. Stay where you are. We got a lot more to do right after this.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
That is my sense of humor coming across.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join Derek and myself Friday, November the 21st from 2 to 6 at the Lewis Automotive Group because it's No Tax November. That's right, they're covering up to $1,500 in sales tax on hundreds of trucks, cars, and SUVs. It's all happening now at Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville, Farmington, and Springdale. Don't miss the Ruscin and Zach Show live this Friday at the Lewis Automotive Group, proudly serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Thanksgiving's almost here, and Richard's Country Meat Market has your holiday table covered. Order smoked turkey, ham, brisket, and all your favorite sides, like sausage mac and cheese, mashed sweet potatoes, and cornbread stuffing. Just pre-order and prepay and pick up curbside. No kitchen chaos required. Go to richardscountrymeatmarket.com under Holidays 2025 or call 443-0000 or stop by 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville. Richard's Country Meat Market, the best meat in town.
Hey, Hog Country, you ready to mow like a pro? Come see the sales team at Yes Sales LLC, your local Spartan Mowers dealer in Rogers, Arkansas. Experience the Spartan Advantage, unmatched performance, rugged design, and comfort that gets the job done right. service and sales with financing specials that make owning a Spartan easier than ever. Swing by 2318 South 8th Street in Rogers or give them a call at 479-877-6700. Yes, Sales LLC, Power Precision, Spartan.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
During the month of November, fall into cash, prizes, great live entertainment, and excellent food. Indigo Sky Casino, the area's premier casino destination. Over 1 million reasons to party and play at Indigo. Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. On November 28th, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., qualify to punch a spot and reveal your prize. Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for information.
Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Hey there, it's Phil Elson for Good Feet, and I know you've heard me talking about what Good Feet can do for you when you're out and about, working or exercising. But this time of the year, I think we're possibly thinking cozier situations. Yeah, it's fuzzy slippers weather. And those Good Feet arch supports I've been telling you about, well, they work in your slippers too. Actually, they work in any kind of footwear. Work boots, tennis shoes, basketball shoes, whatever. Go visit Good Feet in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Drive, or in Rogers across from Top Golf right off I-49. They're going to listen to you and set you up with the good stuff. Good Feet arch supports, and they work for all your shoes. Yep, all your sneakers, loafers, flip-flops, wedges, Oxfords, cross trainers, cleats, and yes, nice fuzzy warm slippers. It makes everything so much easier to enjoy and helps you get through the day without the pain that slows you down. I've been wearing mine for over a year, and let me tell you, they've made a huge difference. I won't go anywhere without my Good Feet arch supports. See for yourself at goodfeet.com.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are going to watch for a few isolated showers and storms popping this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Some hail possible. We'll keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, as we go into our Tuesday, well, just another warm day. In fact, near record warmth for us. Starting off the low 60s Tuesday morning, highs upper 70s Tuesday afternoon. And most of Wednesday looks quiet and warm with highs back in the mid 70s before our next best chance for widespread rain comes in Wednesday night into Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Back again here at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith, Phoenix Avenue, which they're telling me not to talk about because they don't want people to know it's the road that you what? Phoenix Avenue.
Uh-huh.
Like, well, now I live in a town where there's no cut-throughs, so I don't care anymore. Like, Bellevue Road in Rogers is the shortcut road.
Okay.
Gregg Avenue in Fayetteville, the
Okay.
shortcut road. Phoenix Avenue in Fort Smith, the shortcut road.
Okay.
The locals are like, don't talk about it. We don't want people to know.
Gotcha.
I mean, people are going to go the way they're
Where
going to
you
go.
live, everything is built in squares.
That's exactly
as it
right.
should
Yeah,
be.
That's right. Yes,
because we got it right.
And there's no soliciting. So that's good.
And bingo, bango.
That's exactly
Welcome
right.
to Springdale.
There it is. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Spark.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Yeah, Musselman. He can. I hope somebody whips his little ass.
Another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Thank you, Mr. President. And for all you other suckers, too bad.
Thank you, Joe.
Oh, that's good. There you go. Okay. We did not plan this
We
as
didn't?
usual.
Okay.
But I did watch episode 1 of Landman. If anyone is interested in a review, I can give you a review without giving away any of the
Landman's the
details.
one with Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob
Do it.
Thornton,
Okay.
Demi
Do it.
Moore.
Do it.
You want my thoughts?
Bill,
Yes.
do you watch Landman?
I watched the first season, yes.
Have you watched this episode yet?
No, I have not.
Okay. All right. Episode 1. Now, I like the show. I want to start with that. And I'm not going to stop watching the show. But episode 1 was a little sitcom-y. There was a lot of funny stuff in there for a quote-unquote dramatic show.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of funny stuff in there. There's a hilarious scene where the daughter is interviewing for a college. That's fantastic. Of course, Billy Bob is talking about all the stuff going on. And, yeah, I don't want to give away any of the plot points because people may be have not seen it at all. But, not enough drama, too many laughs. I like the laughs. I like some laughs. I like a balance. But I thought they put too many jokes in the first episode of the season. Just
How many eps per season?
I think it's like 10, 12.
See, that's manageable.
Yeah.
When you start getting around 13, 14, it's either too many or you better be really, really good.
Yeah.
There's no middle of the road there.
And Zach, you haven't watched Landman?
I have a standing theory
that's
or a
right.
standing rule on
You have
this.
a policy. Yeah.
Yeah, good. I have a policy.
Okay.
And I ran into this with Ozark because I loved Ozark. Ozark was fantastic. And I started in on Ozark 2 seasons into it.
Right.
So I just binged seasons 1 and 2 in like a month. And then I had to wait almost a year for season 3.
Yeah.
And then when I binged season 3, it took almost 2 years because of the pandemic to give me season 4.
Right.
That's why I'm very nervous in 5 days when Stranger Things comes out.
Right.
It's been almost 2 years. Oh, it's been over 2 years since Stranger Things came out.
You like to watch them after they're completely
Correct.
done.
So that I can watch them in my time
Right.
and I can keep up with the story. Like with Stranger Things, I had to go back and watch the previous season just to remember what happened.
Don't you watch the previously on Stranger
No.
Things? At the,
No, I don't
Well,
like doing
that's
that.
how you get
But I don't
updated.
like doing that. I like to know. I like to be in the moment when I'm watching. See, that's the problem I've had. Like I discovered the streaming thing in about 2019 because of wonderful circumstances that put me on my own. So I was able to do all the things that I wanted to do finally. And thanks God, appreciated that. But I discovered the whole streaming thing. Like there's all these shows out there, and I streamed The Sopranos. Like just one episode after that, I was doing one a night, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Then I did Breaking Bad. Like think of the run I went.
Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead.
You never watched The Sopranos?
I didn't watch it when it was in its original run. I was busy doing other things. Being
Oh,
told
you
what to do.
you were failing.
You know who I was married to.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you. But I did think of this run that I had. I had The Sopranos.
Yep.
Then I had Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Then I had Ozark.
Yeah.
In a row.
That's pretty good.
Then I went into Stranger Things,
Things,
which
yeah.
I love. And since then, nothing has captured my imagination
Yeah,
like
yeah.
those 4 shows. Unfortunately, I got the best of the best of the best of the best.
Right.
I didn't have the opportunity. What is that smell?
It's smoke.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's smoke. Yeah. It's
No,
good.
is it? But what are they smoking?
Well, I don't know.
Bill, we need your nose because you would. This is incredible. What is that?
Yeah,
know.
you guys.
We need-
You realize
we need to ask Jacob.
We
I'm
need
70
smell-o-vision.
I'm 70 miles away.
Oh, that
Oh,
is.
my goodness.
I'm telling you, man, I would commit a felony for whatever they're cooking over there.
So you don't watch the shows until they're done.
Correct, and that's because I want to be able to. I don't want to have to wait.
I see.
No,
Patience.
you need to watch Landman.
No, I don't. Not
Yeah.
until it's done. Like I'm gonna do
Yeah.
what is it? What is a cattle call? What's the one?
Yellowstone?
Yeah, that one. I'm going to try that one, but that looks
that's
dumb.
over with.
Yeah, okay. See, that looks dumb, but I'm going to give it a shot because everybody likes it.
See, Yellowstone, a lot of drama, occasional moments of levity to lighten the mood.
Mm.
Good show. I liked it. And there's a new one. So the son, one of the sons, is getting a spinoff where he is. What does he do? He's like not in the military, but I don't think I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something else. He's getting his own show. So
Yeah, JT, what are we smoking right now? Because that's driving me nuts.
So Zach is totally distracted, JT.
Yeah, I'm absolutely. What is that smell?
So we are at the moment. We've got some chicken on, which
Is that what I'm smelling?
That's what you're smelling.
Wow.
We also do have some potatoes, some corn, stuff like that as well.
Okay.
No, it's the chicken that I smell.
I definitely think so.
Yeah. JT's with us here, Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith.
JT, have you seen Ozark?
I have not. I know the show.
Breaking
but
Bad?
I'm not a big TV watcher.
Okay. Stranger Things?
I'm not a big
Okay.
TV
All right.
watcher. Usually I'm more so either reading or listening to music.
What's the last book you read?
I'm actually currently reading Brandon Sanderson's Way of Kings.
That sounds way above our pay grade.
Yeah.
I doubt it. It's fiction. So high fantasy.
I did, Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh, okay.
You read Hop on Pop.
Yes, I
did. And so did I. I mean, I'm not knocking it or anything. All right, so we're here at a Blue Ember Smokehouse where, it's all going on right now. But we really want to remind people about Thanksgiving coming up, and Friday is the deadline to get your orders in, turkeys, hams, or any of the other great stuff here. Get it in by this Friday on your website at blueembersmokehouse.com, or you can call the store near you.
Yeah, and spend less time in the kitchen, more time with the family.
Well,
yeah. Yeah, and you want to, you want to follow these directions. This happened to me one time where I got a smoked turkey, and of course, it's all the directions here. This was before you guys existed, so I'm not. I would order for Blue Ember, trust me. But there's these instructions, and someone was trying to tell me, no, that's not how you do it. I'm like, it's right here. Luckily, we followed the instructions, and everything worked out. So you really want to follow those, and you make it easy for people.
Yep, we make it easy. All the temperature, the time, how to leave it on there. It's all part of the reheat instructions we'll give you on that big pickup day, which is the day before Thanksgiving, because we will be closed Thanksgiving Day.
Right. So you can get by and pick it up on Wednesday and enjoy it with everybody. The sides, you said a half a pan will feed about 20 people?
25 people is usually what we say for the half pan.
Now, how does one go about doing that? Because we're big eaters. I mean, you have to laugh. Do you account in the 20 to 25? Is that where that comes from? It feeds 20, but if you got a couple big eaters, it feeds 25.
Well, it'd be the other way, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But no, I mean we've been open 4.5 years. We've done countless caters for all businesses, all sizes, and kind of from feedback, from information that we get from everyone. That's kind of what we used to say it feeds less, but it's actually turned out that people, it usually actually feeds a lot more than what we originally even thought.
Leftovers are the best part of Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
Oh,
next day is the best.
Absolutely. So again, Blue Ember Smokehouse here, and what do we got going on tonight? What do we got on the dinner here? It's about dinner time.
Oh yeah, and it's funny. We've been talking about food all day today, and I was getting so hungry, so I actually made myself a little turkey sandwich with some potato salad and some mac and cheese.
Atta kid.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's it right there. That's it. And let's talk about the sauces. We haven't talked about the sauces yet,
absolutely.
but there's a few to choose from.
We've got 3 different kinds of barbecue sauce. We got our original, which is kind of a standard, typical barbecue sauce. Hot and spicy is, as the name sounds, hot and spicy.
Okay.
And then we have Kickin' Apple, which is actually our best seller. That's a sweet one. It's really good.
I had that today. That was outstanding.
Larry from Oklahoma wants to know if you're taking suggestions for possible sides for next Thanksgiving. He's big on smoked deviled eggs.
Ooh, I've never tried that myself, but that sounds good.
I'll tell you what. Look, if you're gonna eat deviled eggs, you better ride home alone. Now, I'm a deviled egg junkie. I literally will. If you could put them in a syringe and I could mainline them into my system, I would. I love deviled eggs. Now, smoked deviled eggs. Now he also asked about smoked hams.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
Oh yeah, we do it here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Boom, smoked hams.
Yeah.
Smoked hams. We'll get some deviled. Throw some deviled eggs in there. We'll make it a thing.
Gavin has an idea, JT, a prize for someone that eats a meal for 20 by themselves.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be impressive. There was one time there was like a canceled order or something, and we just had a half pan of mac and cheese left over, and I took it home, and I ate on that thing for like 4 or 5 days, and I had barely made a dent. Like I don't know, like it is a lot. Like it doesn't seem like you think about a half pan you get in store, and you're like that doesn't seem like a lot of. It's a lot of food.
Half pan is what throws them off.
Yeah.
Now, if we're going to do this, they can't see what a half pan looks like. You can't do any scouting or anything like that. They sit down, you place it in front of them, and it's $50 to the person that can make it happen.
And there you go.
Get your picture on the wall.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm for that.
That's right. Oh, man. So, again, Blue Ember Smokehouse. We're in Fort Smith today. Of course, we were there as you guys launched up in Rogers several weeks ago, and you're expanding all across the state.
Yeah, we've really grown fast. Again, as I mentioned, but I think I mentioned before, this was our first location. We opened up in 2021 May, so we're about 4.5 years into Blue Ember Smokehouse as a restaurant in total, and we're on location number 6 with Rogers.
Nice.
We opened up September 1st, so it's been quickly growing, and we're excited.
Yeah, it's outstanding. And again, you come by here for a lunch or dinner. You guys open up here at 10:45. So
10:45
that's
every
awesome.
day, and then Fridays and Saturdays we close at 9 p.m. Otherwise 8 p.m.
Question coming in on the text line: a half pan, could that fit in a seat at Bud Walton?
No.
16 inches is the width at Bud Walton.
I don't know the dimensions of our half pans off the
Okay.
top of my head. I have to go look.
I
But
think people are starting to do some mental gymnastics and trying to figure that out.
I was gonna say that's the weirdest measurement system I've heard.
Stick around. What you can't do is encourage them. If you encourage them, you're going to get more weird questions.
Yeah, and guys, we're not playing Stump JT around here, right? So keep it,
I'll have to go do some research for the next hour when I come on.
Well, this is the like kind of the R&D story. I mean,
Yeah,
we're talking
exactly.
About the hot fudge cake and everything.
Miss
here,
Wanda's.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
right.
credit Miss Wanda. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't sell her short.
Outstanding. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Again, get those holiday orders in by Friday, and they go to the website, and it's real easy.
Right
or
there.
they can call the store.
Call the store or anything like that. Pick up when you pick it up on the 26th. Otherwise, we get you taken care of.
All right. They will do
Josh
just that.
wants to know: can you sit in the pan?
Now, personally, I could. I don't know about
Okay.
you two, but
Well, that seemed. I'm sorry. That's a personal foul. That's targeting.
That's funny. All right. Blue Ember Smokehouse.
That's a shot.
That-
Yeah, it really was. That was an absolute shot.
Yeah, that's 15 in the ball right there. That's right. All right, thank you, JT. We'll talk
Absolutely.
again here in a little while. All right, that's JT here at Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith, where we may be eating again here very soon.
I can't wait.
I mean, it's so
The
good.
grocery getter is going to have trouble getting up the hill. I can promise you that. It's going to struggle.
That's right. Let's see here. Let's go. All right, someone in Missouri texting in. Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Speaking of the new Bud Walton seats, I don't know if we were doing that, but okay. Did you see the pic? It's just super old people. I want to talk about this for a moment.
Okay.
I'm very concerned
about
the people they are allowing to sit within inches of the court as these highly skilled Division I athletes, some going to be in the pros, are racing up and down the court. We need to protect these people.
Okay.
So I don't know if we need some sort of bubble system or some sort of plexiglass.
Like those bubbles that they have where they blow up and people run into
Right,
each other?
yeah.
Okay.
Like we can't have a 90-year-old person like get run over down there. That's not going to be good.
I saw a photo on the internet of, I guess, the 4 seats right next to Cal.
Yeah.
I knew all 4 of those people.
Yeah.
I was like, I know you, and I know you, and I know you, and I know you. And I'm like, okay, all right.
That's right.
Interesting.
Yes, but like what there needs to be measures to these people are obviously very important. if you got that kind of money, you're very important. Are there any measures to protect these people? Is there like a some sort of thing that pops out of the floor or something? Does the chair slide back? I don't know. I'm very worried about this. I don't know why, But I'm very worried about these people.
Bad day for Big Source guy.
Oh.
That now that James Franklin is the first domino to fall.
Oh, boy, yeah.
ESPN now reporting that they are in the final stages. So everybody with sources that said it was going to be Franklin, please do your mea culpa on the internet, please.
They won't.
Don't just delete your text.
They won't. They won't apologize for getting it wrong again. They won't do it. All right, we're live at Blue Ember Smokehouse here at Ruscin and Zach. Hey, great place to live is Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. Brand new luxury community, gated, and all the amenities you could want. And it's an amazing place. And it's right in the middle of everything at I-49 and 412 in Springdale, right next to Sam's Club. Mention ESPN Arkansas, and they will waive the $250 application fee and give you 1 month of free rent. Free rent, folks, for 1 month. Clear Creek Springdale, APTS.com. Clear Creek Springdale, APTS.com. Or call them at 200-1440. Clear Creek Springdale Apartments. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. We're right back.
I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Thousands of students and their families in Fort Smith are being offered free cybersecurity protection after officials say hundreds of students' data was potentially compromised. This follows a cyber attack that happened this summer. Officials say there have been no known cases of identity theft due to the hack. In other school news, there's debate over where a new junior high school will go in Fayetteville. Find out why tonight and what one group is asking from the board ahead of their next meeting. Weather-wise, a warm and windy start to the week. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee says there might be a pop-up storm tonight, and that could bring some hail. And in sports, another gridiron game day where the Hogs let another win slip through their fingers. Can they muster enough pride to give the Longhorns a run for their money as it is Texas week? An online history of the rivalry is available right now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Of course, you can watch that game Saturday on 4029 with a full hour of Hog Wild leading up to it. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Looking for the ultimate spot to catch the Hogs and NFL action? Look no further than Brothers Meat House, your go-to game day headquarters right here in Bentonville. Wall-to-wall TVs for a great environment to catch every play, smoked barbecue that hits harder than a linebacker, and happy hour specials all week long. Don't miss bingo night every Monday. Bring your friends, grab a cold one, and win big. Whether it's kickoff or last call, there's no better place to be. You can find them online at brothersarkansasbbq.com. Football season is heating up, and so is the action at Birdie and Brews. Catch every touchdown on massive TVs while you tee off on our full swing simulators, pour your own drinks at the self-serve taps, dial in your short game with Putt View, and play over 30 other interactive games. Don't get left out in the cold. Winter golf leagues are on the way. Sign up before October 31st. Birdie and Brews, 2223 South Bellevue Road in Rogers, right behind the Promenade Mall. Give them a call, 479-439-0848. And always at birdieandbrews.com.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Rally House is the place for Hog fans to shop the most outrageous selection of Razorback merchandise. From game day gear to perfect gifts, Rally House locations carry thousands of styles for you to shop today. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville, as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, and Conway, and are always available for you to shop the Razorbacks online at rallyhouse.com.
the road to the game, or anywhere life takes you, accidents don't take a timeout. From fender benders to hail damage, you need a repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds an iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. From dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians will have your car looking like new. Schedule your estimate today. Go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Okay, we're back here on Ruskin and Zach.
But why?
Well, because, someone's got to talk until
Calipari hits the filibuster.
That's right, yeah, till John Calipari.
It's his turbo
talking.
button.
Right, yes, exactly. Oh, man. We're live at Blue Ember Smokehouse here in Fort Smith on Phoenix Avenue today doing a program, and your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Food and naked women next.
Ruskin and Zach.
The ultimate tease right there. That's it. Fake Sterling texting in. We'll get to Bum of the Week here in a moment. Fake Sterling on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. After exhausting research, the losing streak could be related to the band dropping Hey Jude from the playlist.
Listen, man, look, I'm willing to endure a losing streak for that. Maybe it's just they didn't have very good players.
Gavin says, Ruskin is right. The average age of the people sitting in those seats is carbon dated. Well, that's not very nice, Gavin. That is very hurtful. That's very hurtful. You got to have a more polite way to say it than that. That's just kind of like bull in the china shop. Here's someone wanting to know what channel Landman is on. Well, that's where it gets complicated because it's not on a channel. You stream it on Paramount Plus. That's where it is.
That's not a channel?
It's not a channel.
Okay.
No. So,
okay.
It's a little complicated. But I tell you what, if you have a kid, they'll walk you through how to get it. All right. So there you go. Hey Jude, we told them to get rid of Hey Jude. Now we may be responsible for the losing.
No, we're not.
Okay, all right.
But we have not set foot. We haven't fumbled a football. By the way, they lead the nation in fumbles the last year in 8 games or 10 games. But that's your guy. I mean, hire Bobby.
They
turn it over at an alarming rate.
Here's Hacker. they are cursed from switching back to Coke from Pepsi. They need to go back to Pepsi.
Yeah, Hacker.
For those of you that don't know, for years people thought they were losing because they switched to Pepsi, and so Hackers.
He's grab bagging here. We're trying to find some sort of something to blame it on. The fact of the matter is, they suck. I mean, it's that bad, and you have bad management, which led to bad players, which has led to bad performance. So we start at the top.
But other than that,
things are terrific.
BE is demanding they bring back Pepsi. All right, there you go. I don't think what soda they sell has a hill of beans to do with whether or not they can win one-score ball games or not. I don't think so.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says his bums of the week, the Broncos.
Oh, Ryan, they won. What do you want? You can't do that. Will anyone have the courage to nominate Bobby? Courage to nominate Bobby Petrino as the bum of the week?
I don't know that it takes courage to nominate him as bum of the week.
It does here.
I've found a bigger bum of the week.
Okay, all right. Are we all ready to go?
We are ready to go.
For this? Okay, hold on. Let me get the orchestra tuned up here. All right, here we go. This week's Ruscin and Zach, bums of the week. What happened?
I don't know. What'd you do?
It didn't play. What did I do here? Hold on, everyone.
Try
here
again.
Now.
All right, here we go.
Here now are your Ruscin and Zach bums of the week.
You're a bum.
Hey,
there we go.
Bum of the week.
Okay. Denver Bill, you may lead it off. What do you got?
Well, so I can look and I can see that you guys are sitting down.
We are.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
Subaru of America.
Oh, good God.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why is Subaru
You're turning on them?
You can't turn on them.
They need to leave me alone.
What'd they do this time?
Well, I mean, I've bought 2 cars from them in the last
it's
10
time.
months.
It's time.
They can stop with the freaking emails. They need to go away.
No, Bill. What they see in you is the same thing that these spammers see in old people.
Yeah.
A sucker.
Yeah.
And you are now there. You're in their crosshairs.
You moved up the email list when you bought the second.
That's right. That's exactly
okay.
right.
So that's fair. However, I still don't like it.
Okay.
You can not like it.
They can just go away. I'm okay.
You can hate every second of it, but you are now. You're the bum, actually.
I thought you guys would like that.
No. I think you're actually the bum in this.
I'm stunned. I can't believe what I'm hearing here. I don't know how to feel about this.
See, this is what happens: is Bill has his alter ego, Impulse Bill, and it gets Bill in trouble.
Yeah.
Bill goes and buys raffle tickets. Who won't leave him alone? The university.
Yeah, there's a raffle. Yeah. All
Bill
the time.
buys a second Subaru in 6 months. Who won't leave him alone?
Subaru.
Right. He goes to that cat house down on South Dixon. Now who won't leave him alone? This is what happens.
I'm just a little annoyed. That's all.
Okay.
If they could leave me alone, that would be great.
Bill, what are the chances they're going to leave you alone?
Very low.
0.
I would say. Yeah.
Okay. So who's to blame for this? You knew this going in.
Imagine if he buys a third one.
Don't
get an email every 5 minutes.
Bill, they'll come to your house. Yeah. I mean, you're just gonna have to. I mean, you're gonna have to look out your shades just to see if anybody's out there waiting for you. Hey, Mr. Nevitt, do you need anything? Bill, do you need anything? Is there something we can get you? Do you want to? It's awful. It's awful.
Yeah.
And I, you know what? I don't feel bad for you. You made this bet.
You're due for your 500-mile checkup, sir.
No. Yeah, actually, we're getting close. I'm like 500 miles away from.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what's going to happen when you're there.
An oil check.
You want to test drive the new Subaru Wabbit or something, or whatever they call that thing?
Wascally Wabbit?
Wabbit?
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
So Bill is nominating the maker of his car as his bum of the week. Okay. All right. Subaru of America. My bum of the week.
Yes.
I've already teased this. Is Pat Narduzzi.
Du bist ein Bum.
Pat Narduzzi. Now, if you're not aware of this, Pat Narduzzi spent most of last week telling the national media and the local media that his upcoming game against Notre Dame du Lac didn't mean anything, that it was unimportant, that Notre Dame needed to join a conference, so they could lose 110-3, and it wouldn't affect anything with his football team. And he gave it I'll give him credit for this. He did give it a shot. They tried to lose 110-3. With the score 37-9, Notre Dame has their 4th team walk-ons on the field. Pat Narduzzi calls a timeout with 5 seconds left in order to score a touchdown to cut the lead to 22. Pat Narduzzi. I am going to, as an executive member of the Ruscin and Zach Council, I am going to move him into the bummies.
Oh, automatic.
Bum.
Golden ticket, Pat Narduzzi.
Wow.
Into the bummies.
This is like, what is that, America's Got Talent, the golden buzzer?
Yes.
You just move on right on through. Wow.
Bippity
That's
boppity
amazing.
bum.
That's amazing. Well, I think Bobby Petrino should get some votes, and I think Texas should get some votes, but I have to land on Shane Beamer. How are you going to blow a 27-point lead? And the way you did it,
You're a D1 bum.
You're going to run your mouth at the halftime interview with Taylor McGregor. You're going to run your mouth, and then you go out and you blow a 27-point lead. Like, one of the biggest comebacks in 40 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Boo, you're
a bum. I'm surprised you're still employed. I'll be perfectly honest
I
with you.
called it. I was like, he's gone Monday. There's no chance.
So far, I haven't seen anything. But
No. He's still employed. He's going to make it to the weekend, I guess.
I think it is funny, though, that, things happen and then you kind of take a step back and you're like, well, that's kind of funny. Like, like Hunter, last week we talked about Hunter's on the committee and the next day they leak Ed Orgeron's name. So here's the funny thing. Beamer blows a 27-point lead. Monday, Virginia Tech hires a coach, and it's not Shane Beamer.
We're not hiring him.
Like,
we want nothing to do with him.
Well, that settles it. Go ahead and make the James Franklin offer, all right? Make it official.
Man.
That cracks me up.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I know. And it all started when Dow Loggins left. That was the downfall of South Carolina football right there.
No, Dow didn't have a great weekend.
That's okay. He's in first year. He's figuring it out.
He got roughed up by JMU.
Hey, you'll figure it out when you get there. JMU's pretty good.
They are pretty
That's who
good.
You're trying to be right there.
Their head coach, who would be a delightful fit at Arkansas, but he's not a big enough name for Arkansas fans, is going to UCLA.
And now remind me, the last JMU coach, where did he go?
He went to Indiana. He's got the number 2 team in the country.
Kirk Cignetti. That's right.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's right.
It's going well there.
Yeah. Okay, very interesting. So you can't hire the JMU coach, even though the last one is sort of what you're looking for.
The last point of reference, you can't do that.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, you can now send in your bums of the week at 877-377-6963 on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Denny giving a jump ball to both Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey for their little dust-up yesterday. And Jamar Chase has been suspended one game. They threw Ramsey out of the game. And today they have suspended Jamar Chase for one game for spitting on Jalen Ramsey.
You're a bum.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. They don't like that. They don't like that, especially when it's in 4K.
BUM bum.
Yeah, that's right. They're going to see it.
They're going to find it.
Yeah, we're not shooting this with one camera up high. We got cameras on these NFL
Now
games.
here's an interesting text from Jeff in Cameron, Oklahoma. Can we hire JMU's athletic coordinator?
Oh,
Is that a position?
To be the athletic director, I think,
or
maybe
the offensive coordinator? I don't know.
Yeah, that's Jeff. We're going to need more details on that. Now, this is a very good. This is kind of what we're looking for in the bum of the week here. In a text from JB. Bum of the week. People who take their shoes off at the gym. It's not your house. Keep your stinking shoes on in public.
Who takes off their shoes?
You've
at
never
the gym?
seen this?
No, I don't go to the gym.
I went to a gym.
You're
one
a
time,
bum.
and a guy is running on the treadmill. He took his shoes off, and then he would like jog, and then he would crank it up to like 15, and he's like sprinting, and then he would go back down, and he's barefoot the whole time.
Bill, you go to the gym. Why?
I'm trying to not look at this because I'm going to fall down if I look at it. It was crazy.
Why? Why do people do this?
Okay, so no, Bill does not go to the gym. and he needs to get punched.
Okay.
Yeah, we got rules. Like whoever's running the little counter there where you check in, it's a moment you got to step in. Be a leader. Be like, sir, ma'am, you're going to put shoes on. I'm sorry. We got rules around here. What if you get your foot caught in one of the gears of those things, man?
Yeah, ma'am, we need you to put your shoes on.
Please
Well, you can leave your top off, but you make sure you got your shoes on.
Please. Right. Oh,
Bill,
man.
we just got a text here. Do you get emails from the Hacky Sack store?
I have not gotten a hacky sack email yet. Yet.
Bob and Branson says single-use Subaru Bill is his bum of the week for complaining.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Got a couple of votes for the Texas A&M State Trooper.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was sent home.
Britton says we fumbled the opening to bum of the week by talking Razorback football.
Yeah, that messed everything up.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's on us.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right.
Got a vote for James Franklin. Okay.
Here's I didn't know about this. Okay, Gavin Fayetteville has a new nominee for bum of the week. Daquan Finn, quarterback, Miami of Ohio.
Okay.
He's the starter. They're trying to win the MAC title. He has quit the team.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, there you go.
Does it say why?
Well, I didn't know anything about this. I'm going to try and look it up.
So is he available?
Yeah. Can we get him on the waiver wire?
David from Van Buren would like to know, Bill, do you wear your robe to the gym?
No, I'm new to the
Don't
robe.
wear it to
game.
the park. Don't wear it to the park. That would be bad.
Right.
You're probably going to need bail money if you do that.
Oh, wow. Okay. The bums of the week flying in here. Your drive home powered by Mr.
Here's a
Sparky.
text, a bum of the week. Golf cart owners who don't golf. Use it to drive around the hood. Lame.
You know, at my old place, there were some people that did that. And it was a very judgy thing.
Does your dad do that?
No. He does not live near his golf course. So his golf cart stays on the property in the shed.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it is.
The one with spinners on it.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's not bad. No.
Is that your inheritance?
Probably, yes. That's right, yes.
Your sister gets everything else. You get the golf cart?
I get the golf cart. That's right, yes.
Car Chase Guy's bum of the week is his wife for the 17 packages sitting on my front porch. Speaking of which, I got a delivery that went to my neighbor's house.
Oh,
Look, Amazon, not a good first run. This is the second time inside of a week that I've had my neighbor's package on my front door.
Get it right. Come on.
Y'all need to get this right. I'm looking at you, third-party Amazon driver. You need to get this right.
With the magnet on the car door?
this is becoming a serious inconvenience to me. Because I immediately start going through everything. Did I order anything? Did my daughter order anything? Did somebody order for me? And the answer to all three questions is no. So I wound up with somebody, and it was heavy too, and I had to lug that thing to my neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's and it was a large item too.
It was a big bulky
very
box.
Inconvenient.
Well, so you're a good neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, don't
like
say
a good
that.
neighbor. Zach was there.
Don't say that.
Awesome.
Okay, Lurch. I hear you. I'm with you on that one. Games should not be played at 9:30 at night.
Yeah.
Now, John in Little Rock is pointing out that Subaru of America is now trying to lure Bill in with a free Katie Lang CD.
The Constant Craving remix. All right.
I hate you people. I hate all of you.
Oh, wow. There you go. Oh, okay. This was great.
Yeah, go ahead.
This was great. I think I saved this. There was a great Draymond Green moment over the week with over the weekend with Wemby.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draymond Green, bum of the week. All right, let me describe the video here. They're about to inbound the ball, and Wemby is matched up with Draymond. And Draymond's doing like that,
the thing.
Bury the shoulder into him, like get real close, trying to like bump him a little bit before they inbound the ball. They inbound the ball, and Wemby just dunks it over his head.
Yeah, Wemby'd had enough.
and then, in typical Draymond fashion, then he starts talking more.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you just got your head dunked on.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down, old man. Can we call Draymond Unk?
Yeah, he's an Unk. Yeah,
He qualifies as an Unk? Okay, good.
Bill, I'm being told that Subaru is now offering Lilith Fair tickets and Indigo Girls posters if you'll buy another car.
Why do I even open my pie hole?
Here's a
I don't
shot
know.
of our local Subaru dealership that says "Thirst Trap for Bill."
Oh man! All right.
Sorry, Bill. This is not fair to you.
Abner is texting in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Tonight is John Cena's last appearance on Raw, the wrestling show. Abner, you're a
I've
bum
never
for
seen
knowing
a
that.
bigger bum.
You're a bum for knowing that.
Yeah,
right?
that's
shame
not.
on you.
But isn't like it's some sort of Holy Week or something, Abner? Get back to work.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Abner's the one mad. I told people that Phoenix Avenue doesn't have as much traffic on it as Rogers Avenue does. He's mad about that.
Well, you know.
Okay. I have this to tell you now here live from Blue River Smokehouse. The Flash, now official.
Yep.
Virginia Tech has announced James Franklin is the new head coach. It is announced by the school.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
So we're now going to be waiting a long time for all of the people in Arkansas who last week thought this was over with to explain to us why they got it so wrong again. I'll wait. We have time. We have nothing but time.
My daughter is listening.
Yes.
She is texting you. Wemby now has a left calf strain. They are, quote, cooked.
Oh, okay. All right.
That means it's bad, right?
I was just very happy that after he and Draymond was trying to get in his kitchen, he just dunked right over him.
Yeah.
Like literally,
Yeah.
when you're 7'7" or whatever he is, it's literally like right over the guy.
Did I tell you, we are doomed as a society.
Okay.
My daughter had to use GPT
Yep.
to do laundry. She didn't, she had, and she sent me the whole thing. And I'm like, baby, that's all wrong. But go ahead, see what happens. And, it didn't wash anything.
So she doesn't know how to use a washer?
Now, Kinsey now claiming that the NBA is scripted. They don't want him to be good.
Well,
I like
I've
when
been telling you guys that for months.
Robert Barling calling Wembanyama the Mike Trout of the NBA.
Ooh. Okay. Isn't it like his second year?
Yes.
Can we
third year?
Can we calm down and wait a little bit?
Oh, okay. Chris saying that somebody told Draymond that he was no better than Angel Reese.
Yes, they did. Yeah, the crowd was chanting Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another great moment from the association I saw over the weekend. It was an Orlando Magic Brooklyn Nets game in Orlando, and they were doing the kiss cam. And so you see, 3 or 4 couples kiss, and then they cut to a guy in a Brooklyn jersey sitting all by himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, that is spectacular. Yes,
that's actually
it was
awesome.
Great. It was so good. So, way to go, Orlando Magic. That was a
RT in Fayetteville upset. He just hopped on. Are Denver Bill and Subaru breaking up?
Well, I mean, they are. It doesn't sound good to me.
No, it doesn't. It feels like somebody's getting a little tired of the late night texts.
Yeah, they keep emailing
Right.
Bill. You up?
WYD.
I hate you people.
Oh man. Abner wants to clear something up.
Mm-hmm.
Cooking, good. Cooked, bad.
Oh, that's an important differentiation.
Right.
Thank
If
you, Abner.
something is cooked,
It's good to know.
bad. Cooking, good.
That's that's good for for the kids.
Right. When do you think? Will it happen tomorrow? Will it be Thursday when the Arkansas media is like, well, we got that one wrong. Our bad.
Oh, they'll never
On the James Franklin deal?
No, and it was a very loud few.
Right.
I don't think anybody reasonable thought Franklin was coming.
But see,
however,
that's the thing. People are so starved for information that anybody can just manipulate anything, and people believe it.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
and it's a tremendous responsibility that people have when you're going to share something. You better be sure and not, this is what I overheard at the bar at the Blessings. You gotta verify some of this stuff. Once again, they're wrong again. I don't know. I don't know how many more mulligans they get with the people before they're like, you know what, we're done.
I have to credit Russell and Mountain Home. This is fantastic. Bill, those emails, is that a Subaruti call?
Yeah, you'll never know.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not
bad at all.
That's some thinking right there. Oh man! Also, I have another one. A honorable or dishonorable bum of the week to the person that told me Arkansas was 9-1 against the spread. I'm looking at this. They're 4-6.
Who was it?
I don't know who it was. Some guy with no name. A horse with no name.
Like on the internet?
Yeah.
Why do you listen to these people?
I don't know, because it looked impressive, and I could riff on it for a couple minutes.
But it's not true.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's it's not. Yeah, they're 4-6 against the spread.
That's not good.
So they can't even win.
They're
losing, and they're losing in Vegas. So that's it's not where you want to be. All right. So thank you, everyone, for giving me bad. The dummy will read whatever's on the screen. That's how it works.
He's Ron Burgundy, folks.
That's right.
So whatever you put on the screen, he will read.
Right. That's right. Ron Burgundy meeting Chris Farley in town. He's a big dumb animal, folks.
He is. That's what he is. He's a big dumb animal.
Right. There you go. Robert and Barley in Arkansas will win by hiring Gruden.
Guys, I'm telling you, if they hire a celebrity coach, they're not interested in winning football games.
Maybe this
Sorry.
you know what?
Huh?
Maybe this is a hard lesson they need to learn.
Oh.
You know?
As if the last 8 years have not been hard enough.
Do you remember when you would catch a kid smoking and then you'd make them down the whole carton and make themselves sick and they never smoke again?
What happened to you?
Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Okay.
No. I hung out with good Christian young
come
men
on.
and women.
Stop this now. Stop this. Please, stop this. All right, the dessert's here.
Oh, my God.
There's
look
the
at this.
dessert. Look at
Derek,
this.
Derek,
Look
I
at
know
this.
exactly where you're going, and yes.
Right.
Look, if you're on the YouTubes, look at this.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at this
There's
thing,
the
this
desserts right here.
monstrosity.
Unbelievable.
You see that? Everybody see that?
This is a lesson they need to learn. Like, okay, you want the celebrity? Fine. We're going to give you the Kardashian. And then you have to deal with whatever it is. But here's the arrangement. Don't come crying to Ruscin and Zach when the Kardashian doesn't win. I never wanted this guy. Yeah, you did. So we'll give you your celebrity.
Again, you said it a long time ago, and I thought it was dumb at the time, but I think they'd rather be relevant than good. They want to be talked about. They want to be talked about nicely.
Right. You know what? Go get your Kardashian. Go get your John Gruden.
This is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Did we get that?
I don't care. This is
That's okay. That's a sentence.
We got it.
This might be better than anything I've ever had.
Abner, we got it. All right.
This is unbelievable.
There you go. All right, I'm going to eat dessert, y'all. We got to break here. Live for Blue River.
Oh, my God.
In Fort Smith here on Ruscin and Zach. Mock Legal Solutions right up the road here in Fort Smith and in Sallisaw.
Right over there.
Yeah, right across the road here. Jackie Mock will take care of you with a family law and, of course, insurance. She worked for the insurance company. She knows how to get the results you need. And, listen, we understand. Don't have these big $5,000 retainers right now, so they offer flat fees, low down payments, and payment plans. Go to mocklegalsolutions.com and learn more. mocklegalsolutions.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Say what you will about playing in Little Rock, but the tailgate is 10 times better there.
Okay, but the stadium's 10 times worse.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts. The Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
At the Bet Saracen Sportsbook app, we realize lots of you have thought about opening an account, but you just haven't made that move yet. Well, now's the time with our new player offer. It's easy. You just sign up, use the code WELCOME, deposit at least $25, place a $25 bet, and that's it. Once that bet settles, you'll have $125 in free bets ready to go. Bet Saracen, the most popular sportsbook app in the state. Download it today on all your devices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers, and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Hey, y'all. It's the Rocket Roger Clemens here. Spent a lot of time pitching heat. Years later, the pain in my joints remind me of those days, but I'm not looking to sit still, and I definitely am not interested in going under the knife. That's why I chose QC Kinetics.
Not just for elite retired athletes. QC Kinetics gives everyday folks joint pain relief using regenerative treatments that work with your body to help repair joint damage.
No surgery, no long recovery, whether it's your knees, hips, shoulders, or back. My friends at QC Kinetics will help you get moving again so you can get back to doing the things you love.
QC Kinetics medical professionals will look at your x-rays or MRI to determine if you're a good candidate.
I trusted QC Kinetics to help me feel like myself again, and I'm proud to recommend them to you.
Call QC Kinetics today and schedule your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
You are the reason Walker Brothers and Fayetteville and Rogers exists. Hi, this is Thomas Cole, and you deserve a style that reflects confidence, crafted from the finest names in men's fashion. Whether it's Zania, Peter Millar, Johnny O, Grayson, or our own brand, Curly Tail Clothing, each piece is chosen to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Contractors, you've got jobs to win and customers to impress. That's why you choose Luxair HVAC systems, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability. And at J&B Supply, we've had your back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
The Mega Millions jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $500 million. So, what would you do if you won?
The first thing I'd do if I became a millionaire is, call my mom.
I would buy my mother a Maserati.
I definitely would buy a jet.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Mega Millions jackpot of more than $500 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We're keeping Arkansas beautiful. Want to lend a hand? Don't be afraid to get them dirty. Every day, volunteers around the state are picking up litter, planting trees and wildflowers, recycling, and more. You know what these volunteers need most? Help. Volunteer today at keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Learn more about all our programs. A message brought to you by the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. We are going to watch for a few isolated showers and storms popping this evening and overnight. Could even be a stronger one in there. Some hail possible. We'll keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, as we go into our Tuesday, just another warm day. In fact, near record warmth for us. Starting off low 60s Tuesday morning, highs upper 70s Tuesday afternoon. And most of Wednesday looks quiet and warm with highs back in the mid 70s before our next best chance for widespread rain comes in Wednesday night into Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Fort Smith on Phoenix Avenue. And, Bill, we're coming back with snacks.
Yeah, we got stuff.
All right?
All right, so let's run through the let's start with Greg. Greg brought us
Greg from Planners.
Planners
Works
brought
over
us
at Planners, yeah.
a box like a huge box of honey roasted peanuts.
Yeah.
So we're bringing those back with us.
Yeah, we got peanuts.
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah.
Greg apparently listens to us all day long, and said when we were down here he would bring us peanuts.
Shout out to planners. Hey.
So the hell with you nut allergy people. Then Chase came by, and Bill, he brought you some Capri Suns.
Yep.
These are sitting right here in front of you. What flavor are these? Let's see here.
What is that?
We got just the Pacific Cooler.
Hang on. Are you going to stab them properly?
From the bottom, yeah.
From the bottom.
Yeah, from the bottom.
Look
Like a regular old American.
Ritz crackers, animal crackers.
Right.
Yeah.
Chase brought me he brought me a 12 of Dr. Pepper. He bought Kinsey some Tide Pods because she's doing her own laundry now. There are hot tamales in here too. Don't look at my hot tamales. These ain't for you. I got Altoids in here and 4 Red Bull.
Man.
Are we that easy?
I guess so.
Thank you, Chase.
I've always wanted to be beloved.
I know.
This is great.
I don't know
Thank you.
I feel like Sally Field. They like us.
Hang on. You got Tide Pods and Altoids?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all a man needs.
Does a man need anything else to
right.
survive? I don't
That's
think
right.
so.
We are.
And I got strawberry cake. God, this is good.
We can't do it without you. So thank you so much for
really
the gifts. They're not necessary, but
we do
thank
appreciate
you
it
for them. Yes, and again, we couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much for.
Arturo's
for
right.
stuff.
Since Bill isn't here to get dessert with us, we'll grab some mints on the way out for you, Bill.
Well, we've got Planters peanuts. That's good. That's good.
So are you talking like the Andes mints?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna get like the knockoff peppermints.
Okay.
Okay.
But thank you, Greg. Thank you, Chase.
Greg,
Man, I don't
Chase,
like not being there. I'm just gonna say.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Oh man, this is totally surprised. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's right. Rusty, RZ fans offering tribute. Gotta love it. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if you have to love it, but it is. We appreciate. We really do.
I think I remember the first gift we ever got. Do you remember this?
I don't.
We were at the Lindbergh team, and a
yes.
guy brought up
Yes.
Old
Yes.
Forester and cigars.
Yes, that was a good. That was a good day.
Yeah.
And we backed down to Red Bull and Altoids.
I know.
And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with
I
it.
still have that Old Forester.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't have the cigar or the.
No. It's gone.
Oh, long gone. Long gone. I think it was gone that night.
Yeah. All right. We need to do the poll questions here. And
I have no idea where they
5:35.
went. Hang on. Hang on. I can do this. You're Ruscin and Zach.
They're under the dessert.
Yeah, they're under my hot tamales.
By the Capri Sun. Hang a left at the Tide Pod.
This is wild.
Oh, it's awesome.
Let's see here. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, large inventory of new and India. I'm going to try that again.
Okay.
I had some cake in my mouth. Large inventory of new, Indian, and Triumph motorcycles. Used bikes as well, parts, service, and gear. BMW and Ducati coming soon. 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. When you see a school-aged child in public before 2 p.m. on a weekday, do you ever ask yourself, why aren't they in school? 92% of you said yes.
Okay.
People who wear pajamas in public, living their best life or giving up on life? 93% of you say they've given up on life. And should Olympic events have one regular person in them as a reference point to show those of you at home that you cannot, in fact, compete in this event? 90% of you now say yes. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, building the best place to get your ride in the Ozarks. We're talking motorcycles, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Call KC, 633-8443.
All right. Very good, everybody. Busy day, busy nights, a lot going on. Cowboys on Monday Night Football, taking on Las Vegas here in a little while. So you got that going on. You've got tomorrow night, sandwiched between those big college basketball games, the playoff rankings come out. So we
sure to be surefire entertainment as Bumbles the Clown gets trotted out in front of Reese Davis.
Is one of the worst ad-libbers in the history of Arkansas athletics. Gets to defend the college football playoff ranking.
Do you think he's sitting in front of the mirror going, I think number one should be Ohio State because...
Well, we like their strength of record metric against the other team. Well, we think, he's got to be rehearsing, right? Like,
he has to be.
Like, all right, remember, it's group of 5 Power 4.
That's what they did all weekend.
Group of 5.
They didn't look at any of the
Power
games.
4.
They just tried to get him ready.
Get him ready. That's right. Yeah,
we can use last week's rankings. That's fine.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
They're not going to know any difference, but if you stumble, they're going to pick up on it.
I'm dying to hear Abner's response to this next text from Hacker. Cowboys on Monday Night Football. That's why YouTube TV is back with ESPN. Abner, an Eagles fan, your thoughts?
What do you think? Cowboys minus 3.5.
I think I take Dallas.
You
Okay.
almost said that with a straight face.
Almost.
The Raiders are
So here's
bad.
Reese Davis asking Hunter a question. Why do you have Ohio State at number 1? Because it play good.
I hope he.
And I'm sure everybody in that room's just like, oh, God. Because they play good.
I hope I hope he hits him with a lot of ums and that'd be great. And yeah. I couldn't think of a worse person to just. I mean, this ain't the hog pod, bro. They're not giving you the questions in advance.
No.
Like, you got to think on your feet here, and you've never been good at that. This is not. Oh boy, this could be
This
a
ain't
disaster.
21, pal.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sorry,
Dan,
a very deep reference.
Dan Enright's not giving you the
Correct.
questions in advance.
Dan Enright's in Mexico. He can't help you now.
Dan Enright.
If you haven't seen the movie Quiz Show, that makes absolutely no sense.
Yes. Well,
And you have, so.
Marty.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, I just want to say something.
Okay.
I can hear you eating.
Is that an Altoid?
No.
What do you have in your mouth?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. All right.
I can hear you munching.
Very unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
Right.
Oh, it's like an ASMR thing
Now you
now.
just made it
Is that
worse.
better?
No.
John from Fayetteville suggesting that we take a drink every time Hunter says
Well, there might be a lot of we need to get the numbers in our hospitals down. So I don't think we can sign off on that plan. The numbers have been quite high lately. Let's
Yeah, maybe we
we
drink in the privacy of your own home.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe every fifth we do that. Maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know. All right. Steve from Hector says, bleep the Cowboys. All right. Yeah, that's right. Here's Oil Can from Clarksville.
I love that
texting
name.
in. Glad Hunter has time for rehearsal. I assume Virginia Tech's AD didn't have time for this committee. No, he's busy trying to fix the football program at Virginia Tech. That's what he's doing. That's exactly right.
Now, Zach, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You remember Oil Can Boyd, right?
I do.
At just every time I hear Oil Can, I always think of Oil Can.
Is he from Colorado?
No.
Because I'm leaving.
No.
Okay, good.
Chase from Fort
Thank
Smith. Guys, I just saw a man running down Wheeler Street with his hands cuffed behind his back.
It's on the other side of town.
Okay, all right.
It's not by us.
Okay.
We got a runner. Be on the list. Bolo, Wheeler Avenue. We got a runner. Oh, man. Okay.
All right, so if you're in the vicinity of Wheeler Street in Fort Smith, be on the lookout for a gentleman that is cuffed, but not stuffed.
Citizen's arrest. Half the work's done for you already.
Really?
So how about
All you got
that?
to do is get him on the ground.
That's right.
How hard can that be?
The police will be
Right.
following shortly
I think
behind.
that'd be fun.
Okay. We'll be back here from Blue Ember Smokehouse in Fort Smith. Stay with us on Ruscin and Zach. Let me remind you to Beard Up Arkansas No Shave November with the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation, helping men fight prostate cancer right here at home. Grow it, post it, and tag it with the hashtag NoShaveAPCF. Join the challenge at arprostatecancer.org.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
ELE. What does ELE stand for?
Everybody love everybody.
Everybody love everybody.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 3936. 18-month same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Go all in on luxury with Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. There's the $5 box, indulgent. The $7 box, extravagant. And the $9 box, indescribable with the new steak and poblano rolled quesadilla. It's Lux. For less. Choose your $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings box, only at Taco Bell.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for, only at Roback.com. They've custom designed the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. Go check out this and more at Roback.com, and don't forget to use our link for 20% off. Use code RUSH25 at checkout on Roback.com for 20% off your first order. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with Rush 25. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. Ew, yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Thanks for watching us here on
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance.
Friend, J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, winding down here at the Blue Ember Smokehouse. Thanks to them, JT, everybody out here.
He brought me cake.
Yes, he did. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we've had our desserts, and they were amazing.
It was. It's always amazing, but
yeah.
I don't know. Today was extra amazing.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. We're leaving very happy, JT.
Oh, yeah. We're going to roll out of here very
That's
shortly. Is there a wheelbarrow service to the car?
Going to be looking like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka.
Yes. Yeah, I like to say I'm going to walk out of here like a half-sucked milk dud. But, man.
Oh, so good stuff here. Good stuff. And this Hot Fudge Sundae is only here at the Fort Smith store.
Only here at the Fort Smith store.
Trying it out.
You can get strawberry cake everywhere.
Yeah, you can get the strawberry cake everywhere.
Yeah,
but the hot fudge.
Oh, it's fantastic. We are here at the Blue Ember Smokehouse to remind people orders in. You have until Friday.
Friday is the last day to place your order. We've got these turkey breasts, ham, all smoked. We've got all the sides, as we talked about before.
And we all agree smoked is the way to go.
Yes.
As far as turkey goes.
Absolutely.
Right. Yes.
Smoked is the way to go on most meats.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Are we done smoking the chicken over there?
I think so.
Or have I just gotten used to it?
I think the chicken's done at this point.
You've got nose blind.
I might have. No, I mean, I can still
All day.
smell it, but boy, there was a second there where I was like, what is that?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But holiday orders, last day to place your order is this Friday. So get them in before it's too late. And then, we are doing this for Thanksgiving for now. And then once Thanksgiving's through, we'll be doing the same thing through Christmas.
Now, inevitably, somebody's going to text in tomorrow and say, get all the information. Now, tell them how to go about getting in touch with you.
So you can reach us at blueembersmokehouse.com. Again, that's blueembersmokehouse.com. Or you can call any of your nearest Blue Ember Smokehouse, come in store, however you want to do it. All the information on if you're wanting to place a holiday order, if you're even wanting to just do a cater, all of that.
You can do office parties, all
we do all
kinds
of that constantly. So we actually just had one last week where I think we fed 1,300 people.
Right.
So
is that how many pans is that? Is that a half pan, 2 pans?
That was altogether. Plus pans.
Wow.
But that was just sides. That doesn't count the meat either.
Right.
But
what do you put that in? Like a how many cars, trucks, vans does it take?
Well, for the biggest, there was 3 shifts, as I mentioned. I think it was like 350, 350, and then 600 or something like that. And it
was nice of them to break it up.
It was. I don't know if we could have done that. Oh, we definitely could have. But it was the smaller ones both fit in our little catering van we have out here. If you see it outside, it's got all of our Blue Ember logo stuff. Right. It's a nice looking vehicle. But
you get a P130 in here to get the 600 in there, and just
you're going to need like a
multiple
tractor trailer.
Tractor trailer. Yeah. 18-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So people order, and then by Friday, and they pick it up Wednesday, right?
Pick up is Wednesday, the 26th, the day before Thanksgiving. We will be closed on Thanksgiving.
And this
Day.
isn't just Fort Smith. This is
Roger. All locations.
Every location.
Every location is doing this.
Okay.
So place your order, pick it up, and then you will pay at pickup.
I mean, you want to impress the in-laws.
Yeah.
This is how you do it. Don't do it on your own. I always say this like when I go to a new restaurant. Don't be a hero.
Right.
Order something that you know. This gives you the opportunity to be a hero. Yep. It's going to be good. You know that. You don't have to worry about all that.
Exactly.
Right. Yep.
There's none of that going, oh, gosh, did I do it right? You know it's going to be good. Take all the worry out of it.
Exactly.
Right. Yep.
Go hang out with your mother-in-law.
That's right. Right. Exactly. All right. Blue Ember Smokehouse. Phoenix Avenue, Fort Smith, where we are, but of course, locations. 6 locations?
6 locations.
Rogers.
Rogers is the one y'all went to.
Yes.
We've Phil and Matt were at West Little Rock just last month, and then I think they're going to go back down to Hot Springs location next month. We also do have locations in Jonesboro and Texarkana.
Now, where's your location there in Hot Springs?
So it is a 5-minute walk from the casino. So we're right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Which way? Because I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
There you go, right?
I'll find it.
801 Higdon Ferry Road if you're looking for the address.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's right
Because,
there.
one of my favorite events happens in March in Hot Springs. And, you ever been to the St. Patrick's Day Parade?
I have not, but I have heard some stuff about
JT,
it.
you've got to go.
I'll have to.
It is, you will see stuff you will never see anywhere else on the planet.
I'll have to try it
The
out.
world's shortest St. Patrick's Day Parade.
They, Carmen Electra is
Yeah. It is 100,000 people in a 1 square block area.
Yeah.
It is wild.
That sounds it.
It is wild.
Yeah. Well, again, thank you, JT.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all for having us.
All right, Blue Ember Smokehouse. Let them handle
Let them hook you up.
handle the meal there on Thanksgiving and get that order in by Friday. Okay, when Zach and I return, we will put the LSU game to bed, and then we'll